Alrighty, we are almost ready to go. Before we begin though, let me just pause the stream in the background. I got YouTube Studio open, has the stream playing. Of course I get a notification right as the stream starts. It's just a notification from Giphy? I don't need notifications from that. Okay, yeah. Anyway, wait, why did, oh man, it thinks I'm playing Batman Arkham Knight. Let me fix that real quick before we begin. Last minute. Okay, Arkham City. Yeah, okay, fixed it. Hopefully it updates. It still says I'm playing Batman Arkham Knight. Man, YouTube's so stupid. How much time do I have? Oh, I got 15 seconds. Okay, now it says Arkham City. All right. Fucking YouTube. Anyway, hopefully you guys have a good night tonight as I stream one of my favorite games ever. Let's begin. Greetings, I'm your host, Dr. Wolfula, and welcome to Doc's Game Room, where I live stream video games for your viewing displeasure. Tonight's video game that I'm going to be streaming tonight... Wow, I said tonight twice in one sentence. That's really redundant. Anyway, the video game is going to be Batman Arkham City. One of my favorite video games ever. Probably my top 5. It might even be... maybe top 3? I don't know. I really need to think a little carefully, but it's definitely one of my most played games ever. Probably the most played game ever that I've ever played. I've just played through this game so many fucking times. It's just so fun. I never get sick of Arkham City. It's just a fantastic game. Like, it really captures Batman perfectly to me, especially the combat and stealth. It's just fucking great. Just one of the best. But before I begin tonight's live stream episode 1 of the Arkham City playthrough, just want to, let you guys know that I am editing my Nightmare on Elm Street 4 The Dream Master review. I'm also going to be reviewing the 5th movie this month, so there's going to be some Freddy stuff this November. So that's going to be coming soon. Also, for my shout-out tier supporters on Patreon and YouTube, I got a new shout-out request post that's up. So link in the description if you want a shout out in a future stream, and also just on social media, just customize it, get a little nice cameo. Also, this Sunday I'll be having a Final Destination 1 and 2 double feature for my movie night tier supporters on Patreon and YouTube, so if you want to watch Final Destination with me, both the original movies, consider supporting the channel. You get some bonus content. But enough shameful self-promotion. Let's begin Batman Arkham City. Truly a masterpiece, as Spectro says in the comments. Press start. Gotta load up the downloadable content and start a new game. Honestly, I think I want to do hard mode, because I play this game so... I've beaten this game on hard mode before. I'm going to do hard mode. I'm gonna bite the bullet. I might embarrass myself. Oh yeah, and I have subtitles on, hints. Okay, so hints are basically... they're basically the... it's kind of misleading. The hint system is basically the counter icons over enemies' heads. So I want to keep those just because I like those. They're kind of a crutch, but I like those. But the nice thing about hard mode in this game is you can have the counter icons still. The counter icons are only taken out in New Game Plus in Arkham City, which is nice. I like the counter icons. They just make the game just, a bit of like a rhythm game. I just love them. Just love to know exactly when I can press that counter button.
How long till the boss gets here?
He'll be here.
Now, this is something you would only see if you got the Catwoman DLC at launch, but now it's just pretty much standard. It's like in all the Game of the Year editions. You get to play as Catwoman. Of course, in Arkham Asylum, they had you play as Joker in the challenge maps, which I never got to play until later, just because I had an Xbox 360. That was a PS3 exclusive, unfortunately. All right. Yeah, fucking kick him in the nuts, Catwoman, with those stiletto heels. Hell yeah. And also, you get the instant takedown move right at the start of this game. You don't have to unlock it. Appreciate that. Just makes, combat so much more interesting at the start compared to Arkham Asylum, which is pretty much just punch and counter until you unlock all the good moves. I don't know why I did that. Oh man, that was really risky, but I still managed to pull it off without getting hit. That's good. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. You know, hard mode, I'm doing okay in hard mode. I feel like my experience with this game is pulling off. I mean, that's not a bad way to get knocked out. Your, like, head is, like, squeezed between Catwoman's thighs. Like, your face is literally in her ass. Like, that's not that bad. I mean, honestly, give it a choice between getting my ass kicked by Catwoman and Batman. Of course I'm gonna go with Catwoman. You know, that seems pretty pleasant. Seems like a good time.
Try and get one over on me, will you, Harv? I don't think so.
Oh man, an SD card. Whoa, it's been a while since I've seen one of those big SD cards fit into a phone.
Get your filthy paws off.
Nowadays, it's all micro SD. All micro SD.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne.
Oh man, is Batman getting his balls shocked right now?
Strange. You won't get away with this. I already have.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from
Luke 101 says the Arkhamverse doesn't miss with the female characters. They're all baddies. I feel like Harley Quinn got a bit of a downgrade design in this game, but they improved it in the second game. Then again, I'm not super into like the weird texture the makeup on her face has. Like, I don't know, it just looks a little crusty. I don't know what they were thinking with the textures and some of the faces in that game. So essentially, there isn't a whole lot of context about the story in this game. And same thing with Arkham Knight. You have to like read the comics to really know the full backstory of Arkham City, but essentially it's basically Escape from New York, but in Gotham. They basically built this super prison because both Blackgate Penitentiary and Arkham Asylum were pretty much left in disrepair after Joker's Titan mishap. So, you know, put all the criminals inside just the shittiest part of Gotham. Yeah, it makes sense. Just let them fucking go wild.
Shut it down.
And it looks like Alex Monty has joined Doc's movie night here. Hell yeah, thanks for joining.
Batman.
Today, I'm starting the campaign to close.
Dark Knight asks, is this that Batman game with Jason Todd? No. Spoilers. It's gonna be an Arkham Knight. Which I'll probably play sometime next year. I know I want to play Arkham Origins for December, because it's a Christmas game. They need to make more Christmas-themed games, and Arkham Knight is a Halloween game also. They need to make more holiday-themed games.
Batman. And now that we have you.
Honestly, like, the graphics of Hugo Strange's face, they still hold up in this game. Like, this fucking blew me away back in 2011 playing this, like... Just looks really good. This game has just an art style, this looks better than fucking Gotham Knights, that's for sure. Like, which is a little sad, but I don't know. It just, the art direction and everything, the art style, because like Gotham Knights has some better technology, better engines at its disposal, but definitely not better art design, and like, that's for sure. Art design plays a big role. Not just the graphics themselves, the fidelity.
We wouldn't hear you.
Shut the fuck up, dude. And also, I'm playing the PC version of this game because I can play it at 60 frames per second. The remasters, you cannot play at 60 frames per second for some stupid reason.
Welcome to Arkham.
Honestly, I don't know. At this point, the console versions of the Arkham games are just really... There's not a whole lot of point in playing the console versions anymore. They haven't been updated at all, unfortunately, like, to satisfactory standards. And I'm hoping they do with the new generation, but I guess we'll see.
Put a price on your head.
You two get out of the way.
Guys, get out of my way. I'm the rich guy. I'm the billionaire. I get to fucking cut in line. I get the fast pass. The King of the Fat says, Doc, are you excited for Sonic Frontiers? I'm gonna probably maybe get it. I'm gonna wait to see how people... see what people think about it. I know I'm definitely getting God of War Ragnarok. I recently played through 2018's God of War, and I was like, man, I was missing out. It's a fucking really good game. Kind of has that just satisfying power trip sort of combat system that the Arkham games have that I really like.
Now here we both are. I guess that'll teach
So this game,
politics.
the Arkham games have Jack Ryder, this guy, who's basically a newscaster in the DC universe, but he's also the Creeper. And seeing him appear in this game made me think, oh man, they're gonna do the Creeper maybe in the next game or something. Nope, they never did the Creeper. Never once did the Creeper. I really would have liked to see the Creeper at some point. I don't know how they would have worked him in, but they probably could have done like a DLC mission in Arkham Knight with the Creeper. They had like him do the cult mission in Arkham Knight too, but God, they really should have had the Creeper at some point. Creeper's cool. He's like a yellow Joker guy in a red bikini. Like, it's just a cool design. Mr. Guy says, thoughts on Gotham Knights?
Night.
I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale for like, probably like $20. I feel like that's gonna be sometime soon. Maybe even Black Friday. We'll see.
Wakey Wayne.
It just, I don't know, it just doesn't really do it for me based on what I've seen gameplay.
Cobblepot. Oh, you remember me. I'm touched. Your family.
Ryan Jefferson says, I really enjoyed your Universal reviews. Do you think you'll review more classic horror films? That's the plan. I'm gonna be bringing back Universal Horror Month next year. This year was basically just cleaning house, like getting things out of the way that, like, some things I committed to that I needed to finish up. So next year, if all goes according to plan, you're gonna be seeing the Gulag return. You're gonna be seeing Deaduary return with the Return of the Living Dead reviews. So you're gonna be seeing like all that stuff I wanted to do, but just couldn't quite fit in. And you know, unfortunately, this year's October was a little more was a little more low-key than I would have liked. I forget I'm like on hard mode, so it's got a little bit of a different rhythm. They're a little faster in in hard mode. But hopefully that will make next year's, you know, video schedule a little bit more robust. But we'll see. I don't know. Oh, there's just one guy left. Kick his ass. Man, they got their ass kicked by just a fucking billionaire in a suit. That's gotta be so sad.
Contact Alfred.
Hopefully they kept it to themselves. They're like, who kicked your ass earlier? It was Superman. It was so weird. He just swooped in and just, you know, he fucked everything up. Okay, and then he flew away. He just beat us up and then he flew away. So, Penguin, I'm sorry, man. I gotta do this. I always gotta do this. Not because you're like a supervillain, but because you have that Cockney accent. I'm sorry. It's always the most satisfying punch. All right, let's keep going. Oh, shit, I forgot. I was like looking at the chat. Ah, fuck. Never chat in game. Anytime I fuck up, I swear it'll just be because I was looking at the chat. I was distracted.
Only just, sir. There's more interference than usual.
I need an immediate drop on the roof of the Ace Chemicals building.
Man, that's a cool watch.
Of course.
He's got like some 007 stuff, I bet, in his suit. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe his suit itself is like bulletproof. It looks like a regular suit. Because I know he's got the communicator watch. Like, he's probably got some, like, some fucking incognito gadgets, like...
I watched your incarceration on the evening news. Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
They kind of retconned Ace Chemicals in Arkham Knight. In this game, it's just this big building. I mean, maybe it's a chain of Ace Chemicals, but in Arkham Knight, it's changed to being this self-contained giant island, like, chemical factory thing.
Do
And, you know, maybe there's just a bunch of Ace chemicals. I don't know. Maybe it's a chain. People gotta get their chemicals somewhere. I mean, then again, maybe this was the original Ace chemicals and the one we see in Arkham Knight was the relocated one. Maybe they relocated some of the businesses. I don't know. All right, let's finally suit up. Don't want to play this whole fucking game as a billionaire. Kind of ugly looking billionaire. I don't know. It's always a little weird seeing Batman unmasked in these games. He looks a little, looks a little fuck ugly, honestly. I guess it's one of those challenges because they designed him without really even thinking. Eventually we're going to show what this guy looks like in the next game. How are we going to make that work? How are we going to make that, like, fucking awesome chiseled jaw? Like, how are we going to design the rest of the head to really feel appropriate to that? Because they've pretty much just designed his mouth and his jaw, and that's it. So they got to figure out, okay, what does the rest of this fucking head look like?
All units, this is Air Tiger 4. We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse. Is she in danger? Affirmative.
Now, there's kind of a hierarchy in Arkham City. Some of the criminals are actually part of supervillain gangs, so they're themed. They have themed costumes. But then there's unaffiliated criminals who can still be hostile, but they're not themed at all. They're not part of any supervillain gang or anything like that. I like there's kind of like, I don't know, just this sort of caste system in Arkham City. Nicole L says, blood rage for Thanksgiving and misery for winter months, Doc? I'm gonna definitely do some, I'm planning on Silent Night, Deadly Night 4 and 5 for Christmas time, but I'm not planning any Thanksgiving themed videos for this year. Just gonna be doing some Freddy Krueger vids for this month. All right. Well, you don't really have to fight these guys. It's not necessary. You can just fly over there, glide over there, and just you know, go to the second floor. But I kind of want to beat the shit out of these guys, you know, for no reason. They're just chilling out. They're just hanging out. But something about me is just like, I gotta fucking start shit. I gotta fucking cause trouble. I don't know what it is, but it's just fun. It's just fun to just beat people up for no reason, just standing around. That guy just missed me. That was really lucky. This is, to me, just, I don't know. It doesn't get more perfect to me than this combat system. Oh, fuck. When it works. When I accidentally press the counter button at the wrong time, then it kind of, you feel like a fucking idiot. But when you're doing a good job playing the game, it's so good. Ah, shit, I should have pressed counter. I don't know, it kind of pisses me off when I start my punch before a goon and they still hit me. I'm like, come on, I'm Batman, that shouldn't happen. But, you know, when they're up in your face, they're always gonna hit you first. They gotta equalize things to a certain degree. Man, this is a lot of guys. The combat system gets even better, though, when you get the upgrades. Then it just becomes just, I don't know, just so fucking overpowered. All right, time to break your fucking arm. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, yeah. Muscle spasm right there. All right, let's fucking get moving. Just love fucking kicking ass. I don't know what to tell you guys. Gilgy asked me about Violent Night. Okay, well, that's not really a horror movie, but I am intrigued by seeing it just because it's like a Santa Claus Die Hard movie. It sounds pretty fun. But then again, I feel like the trailer showed everything. Like, it showed so much shit. Part of me is just like, there's not going to be a whole lot left to show. It felt like they showed you the whole movie.
Should be fair, though. This is a place of justice, after all. Screw justice. Kill her, and they'll all beer us.
I feel like I don't know. I'm not super a big fan of Two-Face's design, or honestly just his portrayal in these games. He just feels like a little...
Girl hanging hard.
I don't know. He doesn't seem as...
Have you had some...
I don't know. It just feels like he's kind of just a basic villain. And his design looks a little too much like Aaron Eckhart's Two-Face. I don't know. I feel like they could have gotten a little cooler and crazier with him.
Untie me, and I'll make it up to you.
The Plooper is plooping as a super chat. Very generous, too. Your streams are always a delight, and I wonder which Arkham game is your favorite. Also, favorite Robin. It's gonna be this Arkham game. This is the best one to me. Everybody has their own favorite Arkham game, though.
This cord is no.
Like, you know, some people, their favorite is Arkham Asylum because of the atmosphere and everything, and the more Metroidvania style Arkham Origins is some people's favorite because... you know, I don't really know what people like. If like they're always a little vague. But Arkham Origins is a fine game, but I don't know what makes it like someone's favorite in the franchise. Like, I can't really wrap my brain around that.
The rest of the room.
I guess I don't know. I guess maybe it's got kind of a cool story and like a Christmas theme maybe. Arkham Knight, it's got the Batmobile, but I don't like the Batmobile that much. It's kind of shitty. I've gotten used to it, but I don't know. It's not very fun. But it's got the Batmobile, and it's got some like improvements to the combat systems, but at the same time I feel like it's a little overcomplicated, but this game just gets it totally perfect. It's just totally perfect, just the perfect game where you play as Batman. It's just gives you everything you need to play as Batman. It doesn't give you all of his shit. It doesn't give you the Batmobile, the Batplane, all that other bullshit. You don't get to go into the Bat Sub. But as far as playing just as Batman, like, to me, this is just perfect. It's just more than you could ever want. It's just such a nice fucking game. They really pulled it off. Really expanded on Arkham Asylum. It's just one of those great sequels. Sometimes they'll pick up those chairs. Man, I was trying to hit that guy with my batarang, but it didn't work out. Gotta take that guy out. Gotta take the guys out with the chairs. Later on, you can get a disarm and destroy move that can just take them out instantaneously, but otherwise, you gotta either counter them right at the last moment, or hit them with the batarang right ahead. Ah, shit, I should have pressed counter. Keep fucking up. Keep embarrassing myself. All right. I'm gonna see if I can avoid getting shot by Two-Face. If I get shot by Two-Face, I'm gonna be so bummed out. All right. Okay. Okay. Ah, shit. Fuck. I was so close. Damn it. Still fucking shot me.
Heads or tails, kitty?
King of the Fat says,
Which one lets me out of
ever
here?
watched The Loud House? I have not.
Not this one.
Not a single episode.
Time to die.
I vote for a stay of execution.
So, I've always wondered how Catwoman and Batman do the thing that happens next.
This is gonna hurt.
I'll show you guys in a bit. It's weird. Magteeth Matt says, have you finally watched the Chucky TV series? Not yet. I will eventually. And I plan to cover it on the channel. But what I want to know is, how did Batman suddenly tie Two-Face up with those ropes so quickly? Like,
How's it hanging hard?
like in the span of just a few seconds. Where?
Come to Kitty.
I mean, I guess he's Batman. I guess he can do that.
Anyone ever tell you that you're full of surprises?
I figured you could use my help, Selena.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
Funny.
Not ha-ha funny,
So what
but,
do
you
you
know,
need,
kind of
Mr.
that,
Detective?
Protocol.
kind of that ribald sort of
What do
sense of
you know,
humor.
Selena?
Never heard of it.
That's not what I wanted to hear. What about Strange?
I don't trust him. He's been missing for years, and then is suddenly put in charge of running Arkham City. Rumor has it he's been working with Joker, planning something very special.
Joseph says it was Superman again. He came in, tied up, and flew away. I guess that explains how Two-Face got tied up. So, I mean, maybe Superman is always just in the background, just like, okay, I'm gonna help you out just right at the right moment, and then I'm out of there. Never get to see
I
me.
said something.
They make like all kinds of Superman references, like Metropolis and stuff, and they reference Superman, but they never show him. And
This place is dangerous.
it's a little bit of a bummer that
I like it.
the next Rocksteady game is the Suicide Squad game that takes place in this universe.
You're not safe here.
And Superman is like...
No one is.
He's like brainwashed and a killer and stuff, and it's like, oh man. It would've been cool to see, like... Just, you know...
I need to locate where
the rest of the Arkham versus DC characters done it much better justice than that. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that Suicide Squad game. Part of me feels like, I don't know, maybe they can't pull it off. Like, maybe their best years, maybe Rocksteady's best years are behind them, but I'm hoping they can make it happen. Now, I want the aerial bat swarm. No, not aerial bat swarm. Combo bat swarm. Because that's fun. It just makes a whole bunch of bats pop out. And it's an essential step towards a essential upgrade later. Nicole 18 has a super chat feeling buzzed. Can you tell me to chill out? Chill out, Nicole. Dear Lord, chill out. Take it easy on the brewskis. Oh yeah, it's an investigation scene. These got a little bit more robust in Arkham Origins and Arkham Knight.
Now, where did it enter the room?
I like Batman's internal monologue. He just sounds so chill. He's just like, the bullet entered here, so how did it enter the room? Like, he just doesn't sound gritty at all inside his head.
The trajectory the bullet traveled will lead me to the shooter.
Alright, makes sense. This is a full motion video because there was no way they were going to be able to render this in-engine. Like, and absolutely no way. Like, fucking rendering and taking an interior cell and then cutting away to the exterior map. Like, there's gonna be no way. I like those little, like, you know, ways they get around engine limitations, though. You know.
April.
Let's check in on Calendar Man, my favorite supervillain.
But one. All the rest.
Hey, Calendar Man.
One. On Christmas Day, the Red Man comes. A bloody X marks the spot.
All right, okay, whatever. I mean, it's not Christmas time yet, though. It's fucking November, dude. I don't even know why he's referencing Christmas. Fucking idiot. Oh, it looks like Mark Patrick joined the channel memberships.
Good. I can't believe we're...
Good to have you. Thank you for the support, Mark.
Sorry. I lost track.
Let's hope it doesn't get us killed.
We just need to
Now, Arkham City also contains political prisoners who are imprisoned because they know things about the, you know, prison itself that might be compromising for Hugo Strange when he carries out his plan.
You're the last person I expected to see in here. What did you do?
You don't want to know. Who are you?
Who was I?
Joseph says, Doc, have you done the special holiday Calendar Man dialogue? I've done it a few times when I remember. I know you get like an achievement.
Don't tell me. You were sent here by Strange.
I know I could just like set the clock, set the internal clock of my console or PC to cheat the
Try to figure out what that is.
holiday achievement thing, but I don't care that much about achievements. It's whatever. I don't think I've ever once completed a game's achievements, even some of my favorite games. It's just, I don't know, it just feels like too much of a pain in the ass.
He didn't say it was Batman. Why the hell are we still here? We should run or something. You think? Don't be stupid.
October says, do you think they should have made Allison turn into a killer in Halloween Ends instead of Corey? Would have been an interesting twist, but I don't know. Like, to me, Halloween Ends, it was designed to be like such a happy ending to the point where the only characters that get killed by the killers in the movie are like shitty people. Like, it's just Haddonfield's shittiest people.
No idea.
It's just the shittiest. Like, the only guy who was nice that died was Corey's stepfather, but that's just because one of the shitty people in Haddonfield kills him. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Corey was not gonna kill his stepfather at all. It was just caught in the crossfire kind of situation. But yeah, I don't know. It felt like we're just gonna have it be as optimistic of an ending as possible. We're not gonna have Allison. We're not gonna have something like that happen. We're gonna go to some dark places, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be good vibes only. Gonna be playing Gonna be playing fucking Don't Fear the Reaper, and then we're gonna be playing out.
I'll be okay.
And you know, it's one of those things where Halloween Ends wasn't the movie I wanted for like a finale to this trilogy, but even though it wasn't like what I wanted, I still liked it. Like, I still liked it for what it was. Not so hung up on what I would have liked it to have been. Fuck you up, Carly.
Or these people all get a bullet in their heads.
And that's the closest thing to a Harley Quinn boss fight in this game.
All over my nice new outfit. What do you think, Batbrain? Like it? What am I saying? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? So anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not...
You know, she's still kind of hot in this game, though.
Not feeling himself. Well,
Just not so into this design. I feel like this was, you know, what led to the like, you know, just the kind of shittier designs Harley Quinn gets in the comics.
I've seen more smarts from these bozos.
For whatever reason, they just can't settle on Harley Quinn's costume. They're just always, they treat her like she's Tank Girl or something. She just has like a different costume every fucking few weeks. It's just like, yeah, let's just, I guess it's like very lucrative because then they could be like, all right, here's the new design. Now get the action figures, nerds.
They don't know where I am.
Now this is the stealth tutorial.
Keep it that way. Time to serve.
It's
plan out my
one of my least favorite parts of the game just because it slows things down.
2 hostages. This is gonna be easy.
You know, it's one of those things where it'd be nice if they just made the tutorial. If any tutorial in a game is just made optional. Because I don't need to do this every time I play this game. Just this methodical stealth section where I have to do things a certain way. I don't know.
Above him without being seen, and take him down from there.
Answer me.
All right, knockout smash time.
You'll be okay.
I love the knockout smash. I'm so glad they added that to this game. Just because sometimes you just want to take out a guy super quickly. You don't want to wait for Batman to fucking suffocate them slowly. Just make it fast. And it also creates noise that can be a good diversion.
Yo, Batman.
Now, let's check in on a certain fella that's around the corner. Huh, this guy's a little suspicious, this guy with the bandages. Now, I'm fairly certain, though, in the next game, Arkham Knight, he's gonna get a very satisfying conclusion to his arc. I'm certain of it. It's not gonna be rushed at all. It's not gonna be just this, oh yeah, we set this thing up situation. No, he's gonna get something really good in Arkham Knight. He's gonna get something really good. I can already see it happening. Don't want to spoil it, though. Nicole Ale as a super chat. A good game suggestion for PS5 for hubby. I guess something exclusive for PS5. I mean, it's not out yet, but I think God of War Ragnarok would probably be a good game. Good game to try out. If you got PS Plus, you can play the first God of War for the PS4 for free on PS5, so, you know. Now, I could catch up with Aaron Cash, but, you know, I'm gonna do it anyway. He's a cool guy.
Thank God you got here, Batman.
After what happened at the asylum, I thought you'd settle for a quiet desk job.
Yeah, right. When Shark closed down the asylum, it turned out there wasn't much work for an ex-security guard who failed to stop.
He's I think he's like the only original character created for these games that appears in all 3 of the main Rocksteady games, Aaron Cash. I don't know if he's ever been made part of the main DC canon, though. I don't know.
Blew up the staircase.
Thanks. I'll check it out.
Wait, sorry, Batman, I forgot. A couple of them grabbed one of the docs. Quinn said something about needing her to fix up the Joker.
If she's alive, I'll find her. You concentrate on...
Man, that's a big if.
It should keep you...
If she's alive, I'll probably find her around here somewhere.
Her name's Stacy Baker. She's one of the good ones.
Alright, well, she's probably dead, though, so, not gonna be thinking about her too much. Alrighty. Now, I kind of like this sort of bell tower. I sort of wonder if this is a reference to the 1989 Batman's bell tower. Now that I think about it. It kind of, I don't know, it just looks visually reminiscent. I could get that. Let's get the Riddler trophy. Yeah, I see it. I gotta get it. It's an easy one. There we go.
Hello, Dark Knight.
Now, in this game, there are 400 Riddler trophies. Safe to say I'm not going to get them all. I have gotten them all in a few playthroughs of this game. It's not really worth it, but it's something to get, though. It's something to get.
Life and death.
Let me see. Let me verify something. Does that guy not have a... I guess he doesn't have an entry. Would think he would have an entry. I guess not. That's a little disappointing. Oh, whatever. Okay, let's keep moving. He had an entry in the last game, Aaron Cash. Gavin says, Doc, is your mouth okay? Is it acting weird? I don't know. I don't know what you guys see. I hope it's acting okay.
There's the gun. It looks like it's being controlled remotely by Joker.
All right, time to investigate this gun used for firing bullets. All right, let's begin. Hey, it's Joker. It's definitely totally Joker.
How long has it been? Let's see. There was an asylum, some monsters, and oh, that's right. You left me to die. Now you probably don't remember it.
Huh, that doesn't really match up with the situation.
To worry about.
I kicked your ass. I didn't leave you to die.
Now.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. What? Okay, let's try again. There we go. Wrong window. Didn't jump out the escape explosion window. It's a certain kind of window.
Signal used to remotely control the sniper rifle. Joker's behind this.
Terminator Model 101 says, Hey Doc, what's up? I saw one of your Rob Zombie Halloween 2 reviews and I gotta say, great job. Thank you, Terminator. I didn't know that. I guess, you know, Terminator Dark Fate revealed to us that the Terminators, they're stuck in the past, so they have a lot of time on their hands. So it would make sense that one of the Terminators probably might be watching my channel. All right. Just imagine, like, just how disappointing, like, you know, if you think the Terminator sequels get disappointing, just imagine a Terminator sequel where one of the Terminators is just, like, sitting down watching, like, one of my live streams, just like the shittiest movie ever. Just like, this is what they're doing now. They completed their objective, now they're just chilling out. Anyway. Now, this game really made the glide system so much better than Arkham Asylum, that's for sure. In Arkham Asylum, it's a very simple thing where you just glide. You can't do anything else. In this game, you get to do the dive bomb so you can stay airborne for longer, but you also get a grapnel boost, which is what we're going to be getting right now. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass to get. Luckily, in the next games, it's just something that's built into your arsenal. But in this game, I guess they were just like, let's make it a thing you have to really earn. This very essential navigation feature. Let's make it something you really have to go out of your way to go through tutorials to earn, because it makes getting around Arkham City so much better. So let's get that out of the way.
Welcome, inmate.
Where's the first one? I should probably set the Yeah, shut up. Played this game before. Alright. There it is. Okay. Just look for the giant red bat logo. Okay, I guess first I should maybe kick this guy's ass. What the? His, like, jaw collapsed in on itself. What the? Holy shit. Batman, calm down.
Augmented reality training activated.
Alright, this is a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's worth it. It's worth it every playthrough. I recommend, if you haven't played this game before, make this a priority, just because it's really worth it. It's a slog, but it's worth it. The other augmented reality trainings beyond the grapnel aren't worth it, but the first round of augmented reality training, it's definitely worth it. I guess they're just like, we want to make sure you really know how to glide before we make gliding fun. Just want to make sure you know the ropes of gliding, because I guess you don't really need gliding that much in the game. It's kind of something you don't really even need that much. I guess also something like this, you know, makes the game a little longer. Arkham games, at least the first two, aren't the longest games, which is something I've come to appreciate, just because don't always want to play a game that's like fucking 50 hours long. Sometimes it's nice to just play something that's 10 to 15 hours long and has like maybe like 10 to 15 hours of bonus content that's just optional, you know. Alright, I think this is maybe the last one. Oh wait, no, one more. Now there's something hidden in this barge that's an Arkham Knight Easter egg, and part of me is like, I don't want to do it just because, you know, fuck it, I'll do it. Let's see. No way, it didn't trigger. You gotta be like sitting in a certain spot to trigger it. Let's see, let's try it again. Yeah, where do you have to sit? Let me see, I guess maybe on top of this thing, because I know it like opens up that hatch right over there. Oh, it maybe, oh wait, I think I gotta get closer to the hatch itself. Okay, let's try it out. Man, I could have sworn. I mean, it's there. I know it's there. I just don't know where to fucking sit. This is the last try. If it doesn't yeah, you know what. Whatever, I don't care. I don't need... Yeah, as Joseph says, it's a pain in the ass to trigger it. Yeah, it's not worth it. You gotta be, like, sitting in a certain spot. I don't feel like it. Let's just level up. Level up and head to this augmented reality training. What the hell? Alright. Get all the necessary special combo, multiple takedown. Yeah, let's get that. Gonna be really kicking ass right before we even get to Joker's steel mill. Is this a gay steel mill? Why'd you bring me to a gay steel mill, Dad?
Come on, man.
Alright.
Just give me a couple of minutes. You ever stop to think what's in those cans?
Alright, where's that last one? Okay, it's like down... Oh, wait. Okay, it's on top of that chimney.
Yeah, I don't believe it. Up to you. You don't see...
Alright, the last augmented reality training. Then we get the grapnel boost, finally. Dear Lord. Assuming I don't fuck this up, and I don't think I will. I've done this enough times. Yeah, I did not fuck this up. Kathy Zamora has a super chat sticker. Appreciate the support. It's a pear that's dancing. Very cute. Thank you.
I see you have called in the Batwing, sir. Did I forget to pack something?
No, Alfred.
Adam Bankert says a Dr. Wolfula stream and a bottle of baby lotion. It will indeed be a good night. Are you gonna be
enough training?
You gonna be jacking off while watching the stream? I mean, if that's what you're into, I mean, more power to you. Oh yeah, I'm like, I keep pressing the A button like, all right, time to use the grapnel boost. It's not automatic. Still need to fucking grab it. All right.
Cram a little more into your greedy mouths.
Almost there. There it is.
We're the ones who won't starve to death. This is dog food.
Here we go. Okay, wait, no. No, just use it. Okay, there we go. Kick ass. New grapple gun. I guess grapnel gun. I say grapple. I don't know where grapnel comes from. I don't know what they're fucking talking about. All right, time to put this baby to some good use. Here we go. Time to... Wait, what? Wait, what the... Why isn't it working?
I mean, this stuff
Why, what? What the fuck? Why isn't the grapnel boost working? Okay, I feel so ripped off. If I don't have the grapnel boost, it's even saying, okay, now it's working. I don't know why it wasn't working, like, right away. That's weird. Okay, but yeah, that's the grapnel boost. It just makes it so you boost right as you lift off of the grapnel launcher. And it's pretty nice. Just makes you move a lot faster. Not a big deal, but I don't know. It's just, it just feels nice. How you doing, pal? Kick the fuck out of that guy's ass.
Just keep it nice and warm. Harley back yet?
All right, time to pop some balloons.
She was all pissed about making sure some doctor lady got taken to the token. Did she? Yeah, she was dragged out of an ice cream truck by...
Listen up, dumbasses, and listen...
You know, I've gotten used to Tara Strong's Harley Quinn voice, but still not totally sold on it. But at least she tries to do an Arlene Sorkin impression. Sometimes they don't even try to. Sometimes it is just someone's regular voice playing Harley Quinn, and that doesn't really sound right.
Why didn't I think of that?
King of the Fat has a super chat. Doc, I was at HHN last weekend with my dad and brother, and it was awesome. Also, during your walkthrough of the Universal Monsters maze, which monster won?
The main chimney.
They had different winners?
How the hell are we supposed to get in there?
I guess I don't remember. I didn't know there was, like, different outcomes of that maze. I don't even remember. I wasn't, like, looking out for that. So I couldn't tell you. Sorry. All right, time to jump into the chimney like I'm Santa Claus. And I assume this is how Santa Claus enters people's chimneys. Ooh, this has got to be really fucking hot. Part of me wants to jump into the lava and recreate the scene from T2. Man, I mean, that would be a really fun Easter egg if you fall into the lava and die that way, Batman gives a thumbs up. That would be like the best Easter egg. Definitely not something they would do, but that'd be cool. All right. If only. I wish. All right.
The furnace will boil me alive.
I'm already ahead of you, Batman. I got this. This isn't my first Joker Steel Mill rodeo, Batman. Oh, man, I'm still gotta wait, though. There we go. Okay, Alex is telling me to jump in. All right, I'll do it. I mean, I'm not gonna die in a funny way, unfortunately. Can I do it? It's not letting me. But I know I can do it if I do it, like, if I jump from here. Oh, wait, I could have sworn you could just, like, jump off this railing and die that way. It's not letting me. I know I've died this way at least once. Yeah, it's like, no. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. He doesn't give a thumbs up, though. That would have been so fucking awesome. All right. I'm guessing I'm gonna be seeing Joker, like, Harley Quinn?
Bat, who's gonna save you now?
I mean, you didn't really have anything to do with me dying, Harley Quinn. I just like, fucking committed suicide. I mean, come on. Taking credit? All right, now let's do this for real. Man, I really wish he gave a thumbs up, though.
Will boil me alive.
It would be funny.
I need to cool.
Ash Williams says Rob Zombie directs a Batman movie. I feel like if Rob Zombie directed a Batman movie, he'd be like, he'd do something like really fucking ironic. Just be like, it's a G movie, it's G-rated, it's like an Adam West tribute film. That's kind of trashy looking, but it's still G-rated. Just like, you know, I like surprising people. It's not even PG, it's just totally G-rated. Batman, you never see any of the punches Batman swings, it's just onomatopoeia. All right.
Yeah, Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wham! Gotcha.
C-Dub says, well, there goes the Deathless run. I feel like I probably would have died at some point. And, you know, I feel like suicides don't count. So let's not count suicides. If I intentionally kill myself, doesn't count. But I know I'm probably gonna die at least once. I'm gonna fuck up. I know I have played through at least, you know, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Origins without any deaths before. But I don't know. This is a stream. I got a feeling I'm gonna fuck up. I'm gonna fuck up at some point.
You know what you've got to do.
Oh yeah, I gotta.
If I follow the pipe back, I may find a way to shut it down.
All right. 3 batarangs. I mean, it's honestly really nice that this steel mill is designed around Batman's gadgets. Like, we have three buttons you have to press one after another, but they're behind like fucking burning hot steam. So I don't know. You figure out how to fucking work this steel mill.
Connected to Joker and all this mess. How should I know?
Ooh, it's the voice of
He's always
Cyborg.
freaking out these days. Joker really must be sick after all.
I guess.
All right, this is exposition. I don't need to hear this. Just need to kick ass. Like always, just need to kick ass. And let's do the multi-batarang takedown, yeah. Ah, shit. Oh shit, ah, shit. That guy distracted me. Ah, he was throwing, I didn't even want to hit that guy. Damn it, getting my ass kicked. Ah, really embarrassing myself.
Make sure this hurts you.
Just gotta stop trying to be all fancy. Ah, shit, I was anticipating. See, I'm already fucking... Night would have been amazing if it didn't have all the tank nonsense. Yeah, it's, I've gotten used to it. I'm at a point where all the annoying tank sections I can handle. Like, I can handle the,
hold up in the manager's office.
what's it called? The cloudburst tank, the stealth tank sections. I'm at that point where I've played it enough times where I can handle it.
I'm going to find her.
But it's still a pain in the ass. It's not fun. None of it's fun. It's one of those things where, ironically, I feel more powerful just as Batman than I do inside a tank. Like, I don't know. It's just not fun. All right, now let's blow up this ugly-ass Harley Quinn statue. Oh, wait, I don't have the thing yet. Damn it. I have to wait. And, you know, if you pay attention in the room, the Joker's office up there, they're basically spoiling the plot of the game. It's just like... Harley, you're fucking ruining. Like, they throughout the game, they have all these, like, little things that give away, basically spoil the twists and stuff, if you pay attention. I unfortunately got this game spoiled. I saw, like, a YouTube comment, like, before this game came out. I got this game day of release, but early copies got out, and, you know, I got the game spoiled. Unfortunately, it sucks. Oh well. And I guess I'll come back for this trophy. I'm not going to be coming back for this trophy. But still, even though I got spoiled, you know, it's still... this game has a good story. Gavin says, Doc, thoughts on WB making Scrappy gay? I thought he already was gay. All right. Let's sneak up on these folks and kick some more ass.
And when I do, I want to teach him not to.
Okay, this is a little awkward of a situation. There we go, got him. Hey, I'm getting some frame rate drops for some reason. That's weird.
Have you forgotten about a boyfriend?
This game is like 11 years old, but sometimes I'll get stutters still. But then again, the Arkham games don't have the most rock-solid PC ports, especially Arkham Knight initially. Now the game runs fine, but when it came out, it didn't run so great. All right, now this is our first real deal stealth, not stealth, Predator map. No tutorial, no trading wheels left. Now you just gotta take these guys out one by one, sneak up on them. Have some fun. I can see your bones, dude. It's fucked up, right? Honestly, I'm not a big fan of this game's detective mode having orange instead of red. I guess maybe they had certain reasons why they decided to go with orange instead of red for the armed henchmen, but still, I don't know. I prefer the red and blue approach, but, you know, it is what it is.
Still, it was funny.
I do miss the red skeletons. I do kind of wonder, maybe there's like some mods.
He's got everything, as long as you can pay his price.
All right, let's just sneak up on these guys. That's another good thing they give you. They finally give you the smoke pellet. You just take out guys like really easily. It just makes these kind of sort of piss easy, these Predator challenges. You just take them all out super quickly, no one sees you. I'll often do that, just take out 2 guys at once. Just makes it really efficient.
We can stop anytime you like, Doc. Just tell us how to fix Jay.
All right, you're gonna let this guy out by himself? Okay, dude. His funeral.
You look scared, boys. I don't blame ya. He's really spooky.
Why does my live stream why does it say I'm 4 minutes into the stream? Okay, let me check this out. That's a little suspicious. It says I'm 4 minutes into the stream when I'm actually should be an hour into the stream. Okay, hopefully didn't have any issues with the stream. Oh man, that's a little scary. Let me check the chat. What is that green creep machine? Okay, well, let me take care of that guy. All right, bye, slimy green creep machine. You really, truly are a creep. All right. Alucard says I had buffering issue earlier. Oh, man, hopefully that didn't fuck things up. Oh, man, that's bad. That's got me a little nervous. Hopefully it's ironed out now. Let's just keep moving. Make the most of things.
How about a painkiller?
Okay, hopefully the stream is going okay. It's going fine now. Let me actually double check. Just want to make sure, because I always get a little nervous about streams fucking up. Let me see. Yeah, it says excellent connection, so it should be fine now, but yeah, that's kind of sad. Anyway, I gotta get this fucking guy out of the office. He didn't come out. Usually he's supposed to come out, but I can't, like, just... I guess I could do this. Yeah, this is probably the best idea. There we go.
You've got to get me out of here.
Eddie says it was a hiccup, it's fine. Okay.
I'll be back after
as long as it was just a hiccup.
Poor Mr. J is gonna get better if you idiots fail to stop the rodents.
Ooh, level up. Here we go. Special combo, disarm and destroy. Yeah. Now I got all of the, I believe I got all the, let me see. Yeah, I got all the takedowns. That's good. All the combo moves. Now let's get her out of here.
Stand.
Give me a second. What's wrong with these people? That crazy woman thinks I can fix the Joker.
What's wrong with him?
There's something.
Olron1 says stream's going bad, Doc. Oh no.
He blames something called...
I don't like to hear that.
Titan?
Yeah. Do you know what he's talking about? He kept going on about his last laugh.
Doc. Isn't that information supposed to be confidential?
I kind of wonder how Harley Quinn built all these sort of robot sentry statue things throughout the steel mill. I guess it's kind of, you know, just security camera, intercom system with some personality, I suppose, but...
What the hell are you doing?
I need to get out of here. Someone...
Never been clear on how Batman makes this gadget. He kind of pulls out something from that...
You sure?
Machine right there, and then he sticks it into this gun.
I'll be back.
It's not totally clear. It's the a remote electrical charge. So it basically shoots like a bullet of electricity. I don't know how he makes this thing from whatever this is. Like, it's not clear, but it is fun. It is fun to just have a gun in a Batman game, so there is that at least. I actually kind of wonder if Nolan saw this. I mean, probably not, because I think Arkham City came out
back to the loading bay.
after Dark Knight Rises was shot, but I don't know. The gun in this game just kind of reminds me of that sort of EMP pulse gun or whatever Batman has in Dark Knight Rises that he uses in the tunnel scene. Kind of similar, but anyway, let's get out of here. Like, I guess, you know, he just sees these things and he's like, okay, luckily there's that electrical thing next to me, and I can put it inside this gun I have in my utility belt, and I can use it to open up doors, I guess.
The door's welded shut, and he's just some freak in a costume.
Okay, then you stand in front.
Why, you chicken?
Will you two just shut the hell up and get ready? I don't like this any more than you do.
All right, time to fry these guys' asses.
It's the freaking...
The cool thing about the remote electrical charge is if you shoot it at the right time and an enemy is holding a... holding a melee weapon, they'll... Sometimes I'll just, like, punch air for no reason. They'll, like, swing their melee weapon while they spasm. It's pretty nice. Otherwise, though, they'll just stun. They'll just get stunned. Oh, shit. Just punched air. Always embarrassing. Embarrassing. Alright, let's take this guy down real quick. Alright, up ahead, I'm gonna be getting one of the best upgrades. Right now, I'm at 8 times combo before I get to use the cool moves. Pretty soon, I'm gonna get the 5 times combo. It's gonna be nice. Alright, we're an hour into this stream, so I want to take a break real quick to grab another Fresca, because this is going to be a long stream, and, you know, I need to be well prepared for what comes ahead, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. That's what I'm talking about. Let's switch back to the game. Alrighty. Eddie says I got COVID for a Halloween treat. Oh, that's not good. I mean, it's more of a trick than a treat, I would say, but, you know. Guess it's up in the air.
Protocol 10 will commence in 9.
I guess COVID is up in the air, actually. Now, this is one of my favorite things. Just the dodge roll through windows. It's so fun, just breaking windows. Oh, man, I always just get a kick out of it. It's always so satisfying. Oh, what the? Not what I wanted to do. Man, the texture of this statue totally changed. Whatever. Alucard says I had COVID last Christmas. Sucked big time. I'd imagine. I don't think I ever got it. I hope not, at least. I don't think I did. Never felt like I did. But, you know, there's always time.
How did you get out of the smelting chamber, B-Man? What did you build? Tell me, tell me!
I am going on a trip this Tuesday, so, you know, there's a good chance I might get it. You know, you never know.
Too slow, you big ugly bat!
Harley. Fucking, Anyway. time to break some shit. My favorite thing in the whole wide world, breaking shit. Now, if you guys want some TV recommendations, I recommend checking out Severance and Andor. I'm honestly surprised by how much I'm enjoying Andor, just because I did not like the last 2 Star Wars shows, so I was, like, very skeptical and hesitant, but I'm hooked on Andor, and Severance is a very pleasant surprise, so check those shows out. Give them a recommendation. I know it's not really relevant to this game stream, but, you know, I just felt like mentioning it.
B-Man, meet Mr. Hammer. He's gonna teach you some...
Now, this is our first boss of the game. He's not really very hard, especially if you do this. Do what I'm about to do. Just do the bat swarm stun. Everybody gets stunned, and you just keep fucking hitting him. Like, Mr. Hammer is a total pushover. Ah, shit. Just hopefully you don't get hit. Ah, shit. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Okay. It's an easy fight to fuck up, too, though. Sometimes it can be a little hard to trigger the bat swarm just at the nick of time without getting hit. But yeah, that was pretty easy. Guy went down super quick. Oh shit, I wanted to do... Ah shit, he didn't do the multi-takedown I wanted to do. He did a dodge roll instead. Ah shit. Oh well. They're a lot faster in hard mode. I gotta give it to them. They're a lot faster. I mean, you know, it makes sense. Anyway, enough of this bullshit, though. Cutscene time.
Why?
Man, she's really selling it.
You!
Get out of my way, Quinn.
Leave us alone, baby!
Man, did Joker get AIDS or something? What's going on with him?
Just leave me with him.
I said move!
Huh. No! This is all your fault! You've hounded him for years, beat him to a pulp, and for what?
Colby says, hey Doc, you ever thought of reviewing horror/thriller movies based on real stories? I'd be hesitant to do that just because, you know, if I were to review something like Dahmer, that's probably not a good idea. Because, like, you know, it could be bad enough that adaptations are made of real serial killers. But, then I'm also making, like, you know, doing like a humorous take, maybe, in a review, you know, I'd be hesitant. It would depend on,
Gives this kitten some time to play.
depend on the material, I suppose.
So what next? Help tall, brooding, and handsome? Or help myself do all the loot Professor Strange has locked up in that vault of his? I know. Difficult choice, right?
So, yeah, we switched to Catwoman, unfortunately. Actually, I feel like I'm probably not going to do the last Catwoman mission in this game, just because it's such a pain in the ass, so...
A woman's touch in these situations. Stay where you are, Ivy.
These DLC chapters should have just been an optional thing, like, you access in the menu. They shouldn't have been like a thing that is cut into the game, just because they just feel kind of out of place, and they'll be so spread out where it's like the next one after this Catwoman mission is like towards the end of the game, so like you don't play as Catwoman again until like 6 hours later or something, like 6 or 8 hours later. It's just, I don't know, it just feels like I prefer what they did with Arkham Knight, where they're just like just these side episodes. They're not integrated into the main Batman story. But I do like navigating as Catwoman, though, so, you know, if they did it that way, you might not have that. I've been getting a lot of perfects. Finally, the game is reflecting who I am. Ah, too early. Okay. Spoke too soon.
Well, how are we supposed to find out where she lives, anyway?
Two-Face said she lives somewhere near here.
So what? How does he know?
How am I supposed to know? I don't question the boss. You shouldn't either.
Oh, there's a cat here, so this must be Catwoman's apartment. Oh, there's a few cats. They're kind of cute.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because...
Anyway, time to kick some ass.
What's she doing here?
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, do the beatdown. That's another thing I like about this game is the beatdowns that you can do in this one. Couldn't do that in Arkham Asylum. Really appreciate it. Anyway. Gotta use detective mode to find out where my apartment is, apparently. Catwoman's like, now which one of these fucking rooms is mine? I can't remember. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like Catwoman's gadgets in this game are pretty much there for show. They're not super useful. I mean, they're useful, but not in a great way. Not quite useful enough, I'm afraid.
Medical resources are available to all prisoners in the Arkham Medical Center.
Like, I don't know how often I'm gonna be using caltrops. I mean, they come in handy to cheese the final mission, but otherwise, Perfect. That's what I like to hear. All right, let's practice our Catwoman combat skills by beating up random dudes that are just hanging out.
What kind of fight going on over there?
They don't want to fight at all, but they got one anyway. It's just how it is sometimes. Oh, shit. Man, they're really fast in hard mode. I've maybe made a mistake choosing hard mode, but it is what it is. Just keep embarrassing myself. I'm used to the speed of normal mode. I've just played it so often. But, you know, you get a little challenge, I suppose. Makes things interesting.
This is going to hurt.
This is not gonna hurt. Shut up. Oh, shit, I almost missed that guy. Yeah, they're a lot faster. Yeah, they're a lot faster. Oh, man. I'll adjust. I'll have to. Otherwise, this is gonna be a long stream. Alright. Yeah, I got a lot of adjusting to do. I might struggle with this next part. We'll see. Just gotta get used to the faster rhythm. Now, this part is just a huge pain in the ass. Anytime these games ask you to do stealth as Catwoman, it's just always a pain. It's like the game is built around gliding as its stealth system, but then they ask you, no, guess what? You gotta...
Oh, what do we have here? Weird out-of-place plans.
You gotta, you know,
mindless hypnotized
do this stealth system, like, without gliding, and it's just like, oh, boy.
Pumpkins. Check. Looks like I found the entrance.
Alright, but I think if I take this guy down... Ledge takedown, that's what I'm talking about? Alright, that's one guy. Just gotta hide away. Alright. Okay, so far so good. Just gotta do that 2 more times. Because there's just not a lot of space for me to really be stealthy over here. Oh, man. Are those guys, like, farting or something? They're, like, covered in green smoke. That usually means somebody's farting. At least in cartoons. Okay, that guy's going back up there. Okay, that's what I like to see. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the chick nearby. Thanks for the hint, game. I appreciate it. Oh, man, I thought that guy was gonna arbitrarily turn around. That's always a pain in the ass. Okay. Oh, shit, that guy arbitrarily turned around. Of course he did. Ah, fuck. Okay, that was close. Could have saw me. All right. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Sometimes I'll have, like, it would be such a pain in the ass taking all those guys out. Anyway, let's go. Oh, and let's get our first Catwoman Riddler trophy. That's what I like to see. And Xavier to God. Greetings, Doc. How's your mouth? How's my mouth? Oh, yeah. Oh, man. You guys are talking about when Goulash fucked up my mouth. Oh. Thought you guys were talking about my lip sync. Yeah, it's still pretty sore, but it's recovered. I mean, don't worry. I punished Goulash by forcing him to eat. I guess I made him eat, like, lots of candy. I guess that wasn't really a punishment. He made it sound like I was punishing him, though, so I don't know. I feel like I'm getting stupider. I don't know. But that can't be it. Oh, Eddie asked, how are those guys hanging there? Yeah, with the ledge takedown. It makes sense with Batman. He has a no-kill rule, but I don't know why Catwoman's like, I can't kill these men. I have to dangle them from a rope. Ah.
You're not seriously going to hold that against me forever.
That's something that is cool in the Spider-Man PS4 game. Anytime you punch a goon off a roof, like some kind of spider gadget will automatically, like Spider-Man maybe attached a spider gadget to them as they're falling down, so they'll get like attached to the side of the building. I feel like they'd still be doomed to die, though. I mean, eventually the web would dissolve, so unless, like, a whole bunch of rescue teams show up in time, I feel like one of those men would still get killed falling eventually.
Hey, Pammy, here's an idea. If you want
All right, time to kick the asses of all these hypnotized Poison Ivy henchmen. Should be, you know, should be no trouble. Yeah, I just gotta be more aggressive with the countering. Just because, shit. Just gotta be more aggressive with the countering just because they're a lot faster. Yeah, they're a lot faster to try to punch you in hard mode. That's the main difference. Because I feel like in normal mode they wait a little bit of a beat before they start their punch, but yeah, they don't wait a beat at all. They go straight to punching, which is, I guess, more realistic. Just not used to it.
Your bloodstream. Spores will grow, replacing the blood in your veins.
Okay, I'm honestly surprised I didn't get punched there.
Your flesh will be replaced with blood.
All right, finally.
I spent weeks perfecting the toxins that will destroy your pathetic meat sack.
Shut up, Poison Ivy. You're throwing off my groove. Yeah, okay. Went straight into punching. Just gotta get used to it. I'm getting used to it.
Are we done
Getting used to the rhythm.
I just want to talk, that's all.
If you're still breathing,
crack that whip. Licorice whip.
She's consistent.
Darn.
I'll give her that.
Okay.
Do you really think you can beat Mother Nature?
Shut up, Poison Ivy. Oh yeah, this is the part where she starts to shoot like those laser beam things. Yeah, and they hit you no matter what. Like, so you're just like fucked up. You're just like fucking out of luck. You just gotta try to take all these guys out as fast as possible because they're just gonna hit you no matter what. Unless you dodge right in the nick of time. Okay. I'm about to die. All right, got it. Okay, should be fine. Okay, all right, we're fine. Yeah, that was close, though.
Look, Red, I just need your help.
Zachary Allen Jones says, hi, love your videos, and would you play Shadow of Rosa? I've never heard of that game, so I don't know. Michael Diaz says, favorite original Batman 66 villain? Honestly, Frank Gorshin is Riddler, I'd probably have to go with. I don't know, that's just always been the most memorable one. I mean, Cesar Romero is also a pretty fun Joker. I mean, especially seeing him surf and stuff, but I guess I'd go with Frank Gorshin. He felt like he was just... He was the Riddler. He owned that role.
Yeah, my dear, why spoil the fun? It was all a lie. There's nothing wrong with you.
Nice of you to say. But you of all people should know there's plenty wrong.
Oh, man, you need to get some Clearasil or something. Dear God.
I wish somebody would.
This stuff is killing me.
Why should I care?
Because now there's a...
I love how the Arkham trilogy storyline is basically predicated on what if Joker became a Hulk, and then after he became a Hulk, it made him sick, and then and then he made other people sick, and they became him. Like, it's a pretty crazy storyline, if you think about it.
It was so close, and then it was taken from me. So we both die. I'm fine with that. Are you? Imagine sucking down that last breath knowing that Gotham...
But you know, Joker was looking just fine in the last cutscene. I don't know what's going on. I guess we'll find out later.
I've spent weeks shipping...
And I actually remember before this game came out, Mark Hamill was like, this is gonna be the last time I play Joker. I'm gonna be retiring. You're never gonna hear a Mark Hamill Joker again. And then, you know, a couple of years later, he played Joker again. He still plays Joker every now and then. Returned for the sequel as well, so, you know, I guess he was full of shit. I mean, it felt like an arbitrary thing, where it's like, you could still do the voice, so you might as well do the voice still, like, it's a voice.
I'm listening.
Is someone feeling a little down?
What do you want?
I think it was just a marketing thing where it's like, no, guess what? I guess it was kind of just to make it seem like the consequences of this game's storyline were going to be we're going to be severe, they were going to be serious, so it's like, Mark Hamill's not coming back. So Joker is definitely out of the equation.
Alfred, Joker's poisoned me. He may have poisoned Gotham, too.
I guess Batman's gauntlets double as cell phones. They have like a SIM card tray. It's kind of cool.
If only it was that simple.
Batman was talking to Lucius. He was like, can you build a SIM card tray inside my gloves, please?
I don't wish to worry.
Lucius was like, yeah, whatever. It's... just do whatever you want, I guess.
I've calibrated the cowl to track heat signatures. I'll find the coldest point in Arkham City.
The funny thing is, I think this game takes place in May, but for some reason it's like super cold and it's freezing and snowing and everything. And then again, sometimes they'll reference winter, but I don't know. I saw some kind of timeline thing saying that this game took place in May for some reason. I've never been clear on the time period.
I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. A hot rod.
I mean, it would have to, because I think Arkham Knight only takes place a few months after the events of Arkham City, I think. So it would have to take place in the middle of the year in that case.
Really maturing here. The next thing you know is we'll be exchanging emails or meeting up for romantic dinners.
Ah, Joker, why do you always have to make things gay? Why can't we just be superhero and supervillain? It's always got to be a gay thing with you.
I'm telling you it's all true. The Joker's dying in there. This is our last chance to show all the other freaks in this place who's the real...
Do I want to check in on Bane? There's no harm in it. Let's check in on Bane.
Me too. We do this for the Joker.
So someone in the chat says, doesn't Night take place in Halloween? Yeah, so if it all takes place within the same year, which I think it does, but I'm not totally no, wait, but I feel like Arkham City, like, take a long time to build something like Arkham City. Yeah, I'm not sure on the timeline. I gotta think about it some more. I'm not sure. A lot of shit happened in Gotham in that case. Fuck yeah. Alright, yeah. Well, time to visit Bane. Yeah, in this game, Bane is even worse than he was in Arkham Asylum. Arkham Origins finally did Bane justice. This game, Bane is just a side quest. With just he doesn't even get a boss battle. It's pretty lame.
Batman. A little. Last time I saw you, you were wrapped around the hood of my car.
You knew it would not kill me.
I wasn't trying to. I'm in no mood for a fight. What are you doing here?
Dr. Young's Titan formula. The Payaso managed to send some off Arkham Island before you stopped him.
How much
Man, where are your
Joker
nipples, Bane?
off the island?
I mean, I guess he does steroids. I guess that's probably one of the side effects. You lose your nipples. At least that's what I've heard.
Dr. Young used me to create it. It is my duty to destroy what remains.
You lose your nipples, and also you get some luscious
But
lips.
Understand this. If you try anything, I'm taking you down too. We find Titan containers, we destroy.
Invidente says there were plans for Gotham by Gaslight. Yeah, there was going to be a Gotham by Gaslight game made before Arkham Asylum
left in this city.
was being produced, and
then we meet back here.
I'm glad it didn't get made. I don't know. It'd be cool to see now.
Today isn't a good day,
but I'm glad we got the Arkham games.
Remember that.
The Gotham by Gaslight demo did have a cool, like, some cool cape physics, though. You know. So it had that going for it. There was also going to be a Dark Knight game, but it got canceled last minute. It would have been an open world game.
We'll pay for this.
Like the Spider-Man games at the time. Would have been cool to see, but, you know. Ultimately, I'm glad we got the Arkham games.
GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. I've got to get in there.
Oh, look at that guy. He's just all by his lonesome. Perfect opportunity to strike.
You two, keep trying to get in. I'll blow their faces off if they try to get out.
Oh, and there's another guy. All by himself.
Freeze and take him back.
All by myself. Don't wanna be all by my... Let's make things a little more interesting. Do the vent takedown.
Huh?
They definitely heard that. Like, from a distance, like, the animation in detective mode doesn't really seem to actuate for triggers. It just looks like they're, like,
Get your asses over here!
gliding along down a track. It looks so smooth.
Man, come on!
Anyway, I almost forgot I can do this, so, wait. Whoops. Not the smoke pellet. That's what I wanted. There we go. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Ugh, that was close. Those guys got shotguns. Dear Lord, what am I doing?
I found another one!
Man, I could have made better use of that smoke pellet.
Hey, wake up, man. Come on, wake up.
Okay, well, I could do...
We're dead. We're gonna die in here and there's nothing we can do about it. Shut the hell up. We need to keep looking. Batman.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, that was close. Dear Lord.
Huh? This way. He went.
Oh, man. Okay, that could have gotten really bad. I really fucked that up. I dropped down on the wrong guy. Yeah, that could have gotten really bad. Anyway, let's keep moving. And there's a thing in this game, a side mission, where you go after Victor Zsasz. He fucking prank phone calls you the whole game, and you have to track him down. Kind of don't want to do it though, so just forget about Victor Zsasz. He's small. He's small potatoes. I don't know why the game would be assuming Batman would be like answering a payphone. Like, he's got other shit to do.
If I hack this radio, I'll be able to listen into all of Penguin's communications.
Eddie asks, what if one of the punches killed the guys? Well, Batman knows all the right ways to not kill a guy. He can, like, just beat them to a bloody pulp, break their legs, just like, crack their skulls open, but, you know, he makes sure he does it in a way that definitely doesn't kill anybody.
Joker's crew are still outside, Mr. Cobblepot.
Good. Make sure it stays that.
Zachary says, what do you think about Gotham Knight? I'm going to reserve judgment on it when I actually play it, but from what I've seen, I'm not impressed. I was planning on, like, I don't know, I thought it was going to be a little better than it turned out. I know, like, some people are really loving it, but the gameplay just does not appeal to me. Like, I don't know, it just looks a little too simplistic compared to the Arkham games, which it's not an Arkham game, but just anytime I look at the gameplay, I'm just like, I could just play the Arkham games again instead of this. So I'm just gonna wait for a sale and judge for myself then. If a game looks really good, I'll play it on release. But, if I'm skeptical about a game, I'll wait for a sale.
Each time I take someone out, I need to move quickly.
What are you doing up there? Help me!
Paul's Hangout says, was that guy at the door okay? That penguin henchman? No, that guy was dead. I didn't kill him, though, but that guy was dead. The guy was definitely dead. His eyes were open and everything. He was dead. Dead as a doornail. Alright, looks like there's... Well, those guys could show up here. Xavier DeGod has a super chat. Doc, you should check out Jason Voorhees versus Michael Myers by Death Battle if you haven't. Guess I will. Guess I will.
What the hell are you doing? I nearly shot you.
Thank you for the super chat donation, too.
He's not going anywhere.
Alright, we're doing okay. I could get a little, get a little more fancy with my takedowns.
See him?
I'm running out of patience. You're running out of people. Let's see what runs out first.
Penguin gave an order, so move!
I mean, a smoke pellet is not very fancy, but it's at least fancier than what I've been doing so far. Alright. Okay, let's take these guys out. These two guys. Just gotta wait for them to...
Come on, wake up! Damn it, he's out.
Okay, that guy's taken out. And then silent takedown, knockout smash.
I give up.
Interrogation time.
You better not piss me off.
Where's...
Tell me shit, dude.
He's in the museum. Penguin's got him.
I'll have to cut that tongue out of your head, boy. I don't know people telling tales on me.
No.
Colby says, Dr. Wolfula, when is your next Tales from the Crypt episode? I'm not sure, but I know it's going to be the first movie, Demon Knight. So it's going to be a bigger video.
Try and get me if you like. I've got plenty of surprises ready for you if you do. Starting right now.
So, you know...
That doesn't sound good.
Didn't really need to come to the old GCPD building at all. Wasn't really necessary. It was just kind of... Just sent here. Then it turned out the guy I was trying to find was not here, and I have to go to Penguin's Hideout. But we'll come back here soon, though. And we'll have quite a fun time fighting a certain boss later. Alright.
Alfred.
Hello, sir. Have you retrieved the
Alfred.
from Mr. Freeze?
There were complications. Penguin has got his hands on Freeze.
Gotcha says, do you have the new Call of Duty? I've never played a single Call of Duty game, so I don't know if I'm gonna start at this point.
Reminding me, Alfred. I'm in a police.
It's one of those, I don't know, it's one of those game franchises where no one seems to like it, but it's one of the most popular game franchises. I'll always just see fans of it just be like, this new one just fucking sucks. It's like someone shit in a game case and sold it for $70. Like, I don't know, never sounds very appealing to me, but... I never really see anybody say they like the games, actually, so, you know, it's just never been something I go out to buy. Paul's Hangout says, Demon Knight with Billy Zane? Precisely. Hopefully that will bring Billy Zane out from hiding. We can only hope.
So I told you it'd work. Blow the bridges, cut off the Cloud's forces. Easy. But Mr. Cobblepot, we're stuck too. So, we can't get back. And your point is, well, it's just...
Man, Penguin really fucked over his guys.
Try and take some of them down before you die, son.
Fucking blew up this bridge. All these dead guys, damn. Alright, now let's beat the shit out of Penguin's stranded henchmen. For no real reason. But, you know, they participated in blowing up a bridge. That's not cool.
Leave them to it. It will be interesting.
This is for blowing up a bridge, you stupid motherfuckers. Right in the dick. Yeah, it's always great when Batman just punches them in the dick. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure, you know, you might be able to walk again, but you're definitely not gonna be having kids. Alright, new side missions. Alright. Oh yeah, let's do the Riddler shit. Yeah, I wonder if Riddler's in this building. I wonder. Someone just really obsessed with question marks.
Please, I've never even met him.
See? Nothing. I mean, the bridge just exploded.
Alright, time to head in. TD says, hey Doc, I know a way you can torture Goulash. Have a marathon Uwe Boll movies. Oh no, I feel like even I'm not that sinister.
Oh no! Where have they gone? Could it be that while you were out doing what you do, I, the Riddler, snuck in and took all those pores?
Adam says, I would love a Batman movie with Patton Oswalt as the Penguin. I don't know if that would be a great casting choice for a movie, but
You answer my riddles and I tell you where they are.
he has done some cartoon voices. I think he played Clue Master, I believe, in the Batman cartoon in the 2000s, though. That's a good casting choice, just because Clue Master was a huge fucking nerdy loser in that show. It's like, can't get better voice than that. Alright, can't get a better voice than Patton Oswalt.
See, you can do it.
In that case. Alright, let's...
my carefully constructed conundrums, and I'll tell you where the rest of my hostages are. The first is in the courtroom. I suggest you hurry. He may have been sentenced already.
AJ says Riddler pretty much gave his hideout location away. Yeah, you know, but I still gotta get all 400 Riddler trophies. It's like... Batman never questions collecting the Riddler trophies in these games. He's just like, alright, I'll go do these little puzzle things. Like, he can't figure out any other way around Riddler's... Riddler's, like, death traps or mazes or whatever beyond just... I gotta get all those trophies, gotta collect them all. I don't know how I'm fitting 400 Riddler trophies up my ass, but I'm managing it. Alright, time to get the best upgrade in the game. Special combo boost. Now I can take out guys with combos in a little over half the time.
See, I told you, Batman's here.
I don't get it.
A bit faster.
That's not important.
Not exceedingly faster, but pretty faster. Now these guys, you want to lay off them, the Riddler henchmen. They're going to be highlighted green. They're going to pop up randomly in the campaign. You want to make sure to save them for last because you can interrogate them and they'll reveal Riddler trophies. And they'll make the Riddler trophies less of a pain in the ass to find. But you don't have to. You can just, like... You can just, you know...
I know you were
take these guys out, but, you know, if you want to get the Riddler trophies.
What you want to know?
Just as a nice little extra challenge, leaving these guys left. Leaving these guys last before you eventually take them out. It's like, okay, I gotta save that guy last. Can't take him out right away, gotta save him for last.
Waiting for? Joker's got more men on the ground than us. We need to be smart.
Hey guys, what you up to? Hey, how you doing? Okay. Oh shit, I was pressing the counter button and everything too. Ah, that's bullshit. Alright, time to stun you guys. Oh shit, okay, I thought I was gonna get hit there. That was lucky. I should probably show off the disarm and destroy. Let's do that. Now this combo move just takes a guy's weapon and destroys it. Makes it less of a pesky nuisance in combat. It's very useful if guys pick up guns, so then they can't pick up the guns ever again. Oh, there's still one guy left. Okay. Alright. Well, I kicked him in the back of the skull. He's been neutralized.
Joker's crew some respect.
No. We wait.
Wait for what?
The Two-Face.
The Bat's here.
It's the freaking bat! Alright.
Just as soon as you tell us we're free. gangsters hanging out.
Eddie says I just saw Fear and Loathing. It's a pretty damn great movie. It's the best movie based on Hunter Thompson, that's for sure. I don't recommend seeing the Bill Murray Hunter S. Thompson movie, Where the Buffalo Roam. I mean, it's a little interesting seeing Bill Murray play Hunter S. Thompson, but, other than that, it's not a very great movie. Oh, they got guns? What the? Oh, okay, those are the guys on the roof. Sometimes they'll be really good at spotting me. It's crazy.
We'll make sure this hurts you, Batman. This is good.
All right, time to head into P Institute. Huh. I always thought this was a museum. I guess Penguin's museum is called Penguin Institute or something. I mean, that's what I'm assuming the P stands for. Never really thought about what the name of the museum is. I guess it is just P Institute. Great place. I mean, they have the best bathrooms at P Institute. I mean, it's a great place to take a leak.
This is Penguin's turf, you freak. I'm gonna cut you up into tiny pieces for breaking in here.
All right. Yeah, you gotta start dodging the knives. But eventually you get if you get the upgrade, you can do a dodge takedown, where if you successfully dodge the knife, you can instantly take out the guy after the dodge. It's pretty useful. And I can't let these porcelain penguin figures go unpunished. There! Fuck you, Penguin, and your cute little figures. Anyway, let's hack into this terminal, which I'll totally be able to hack, for sure. What the? Oh, come on! Guess I have a shitty Wi-Fi connection here.
Something's blocking communication back to the Batcave. Penguin must be using military-grade communication disruptors.
Gavin says, Doc, why isn't Batmite in the Arkham games? You know, I feel like maybe they could have worked him in. Maybe we'll see Batmite someday, though, in one of these games. I'm hoping. I got my fingers crossed. He's a character that can work in both silly and gritty settings, I think. Totally, Batmite. I like how, you know, at a certain point, like the 50s, Batman writers were like, well, what if we just made Mxyzptlk wear a bat costume? Like, what if that was the character? They're like, okay, whatever, we gotta fucking... Oh shit, that guy started his punch really soon. I did not see that coming. Oh shit, oh man. Not used to hard mode. It's a totally different rhythm, but at least I got the 5x combo. All right, let's just take all these guys out at once and get rid of this gun. And you know what? For taking out the gun, oh, wait, oh man, I want to, okay, guess what? You're gonna, oh, you gotta punch in. Fuck me, I wanted to back up. Yeah, I wanted to do a cool combo, not combo takedown, a beatdown, but it didn't work out very well for me. He still fucking punched me in the back of the head anyway. Damn it.
The jamming tower has 3 terminals attached.
Adam says, is Batmite like Vegemite? No, Batmite is this little tiny Batman critter from the 5th dimension who is a big fan of Batman and, like, causes all kinds of trouble for Batman, just to make Batman's adventures a little more interesting. Yeah.
One jammer down. I should look for more.
What's going on out there?
Invidente says Grant Morrison adapted Batmite as a hallucination. Yeah, I mean, he kind of got around it where it was an ambiguous thing where maybe Batmite is real, or maybe he's just a... Maybe he's just a hallucination that Batman had while he was in these Zen... Wait. ZR Batman mode. We kept it up in the air where if it's too silly for you to accept, well, the solution is, well, he's just imagining it. It's not, Batmite's not really there. Anyway, I gotta fucking find this next, this next terminal thing.
No way that wimp could survive here.
All right, okay, I'm getting a little, okay, it's definitely below me. Oh yeah, in detective mode, I don't get the radar thing. It's down there, I know that much. Okay, I also know there's guys with guns down there, so... Oh, wait.
Crazy. It's freaking crazy.
Oh, wait, no, I think it's up here. Yeah, it's up here. I almost forgot. Oh, yeah, no, wait, it's around this corner. I don't know what I was thinking.
Bruce Wayne have been brought in here? Is it working?
According to the log, all wave frequencies are being suppressed. The entire site is radio secure.
Nice. Where does Cobblepot get military-grade kit like this from?
He's a collector.
All right, time to take this guy down.
Crazy stuff.
Hopefully I won't get spotted.
No way, man. First thing you learned about Cobblepot.
All right, doing good so far.
Don't leave me hanging.
I should create a diversion, but I didn't. I didn't. It's whatever.
He was left hanging. Minus his legs, of course.
All right, let's go down here. Okay, well, it looks like I got a diversion anyway.
You heard what the Penguin said.
I guess I could have used the smoke pellet there, but no, I can just take this guy out right here. Are you fucking kidding? Ah, shit, I was supposed to land on him. All right, let's not even... What the... No! Oh, that did not go as planned at all. I was supposed to land on him. Damn it. Yeah, that didn't go well. Yeah, this is not gonna look good. If they shoot me again, I'm dead. Did not get any of the armor upgrades. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, they're really spread out too. It's a little risky going down there right now, especially since they're panicked. Hopefully this guy keeps going up the stairs though. Hopefully. Hopefully he doesn't turn around.
This is no good. He won't wake up.
He's not moving at all. Dude, just move. All right, fine, fuck it. I'll just...
How's he doing this?
Leave. More important than
Come on, get up on the... Ah, shit. Just did not stand a chance. Yeah, hard mode doesn't fuck around, honestly.
Someone cut the mask off his face.
Really fucked up.
To be gentle.
Retry. Penguin, you have to spit on me when I'm down, when I'm in my grimmest moments. Oh, they send you all the way back here. Damn it.
One of the jammer signals disappeared. Sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I don't know. We'll find out.
I really fucked that up. Not gonna lie, I really fucked it up. All right, let's try again. Let's just take these guys out first with the smoke pellet.
The entire site is radio secure.
Kind of high risk, but high reward as well. Get the fuck out of here, quick. Okay. All right, that went better. That went much better. Throwing grenades, though.
Where you going? You scared to hang around?
Yep, I am too scared, dude. You guys got grenades. I don't want to fuck with that. All right. If they don't see you at all in these stealth encounters, they'll get a lot more scared, which can be beneficial. Can be a nice little boost, but then again, sometimes they'll be a lot more alert, and they'll like shoot randomly, and they'll like turn around much more arbitrarily, and it can make things a little bit of a pain in the ass. Like, yeah, that guy's like turning around arbitrarily a lot. It's not a an ideal situation to be in. Okay, gotta take that guy out really quick. Hopefully that guy will stay knocked out. Okay, so far so good. Just gotta take out this one last guy. Alright, good. Okay, this time I redeemed myself. So yeah, I guess I should also say, yeah, the no deaths run, definitely I failed it. Definitely failed it. Eddie says, is Shaggy a virgin still? I think he's asexual. I think he's never gotten laid. I think he might, like, you know, be into somebody, but I just can't imagine Shaggy getting laid. I don't know.
Batman's done something to the jammers up top.
I don't know if that's his kind of thing.
We only just managed to get below ground.
Alright, new upgrades. Free flow focus. Blade, dodge, takedown. Yeah, let's go with that. Make things easy.
Set it up wherever you are.
And speaking of making things easy, we're at the about 2-hour mark, so I'm gonna take another quick break, grab another Fresca, and I'll be right back. Sit tight, I'll be back in less than a minute. Alright, I am back. Switch back to the game stream, and let's get moving.
It's probably on his way down. Understand? Yes, sir.
Very soon, I will be kicking Penguin's ass. I just know it.
Sounds like Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath.
Adam says Doc is the only reason I know Fresca still exists. You should check your supermarkets. It's still around, I swear. Alright, well... let's fight these guys for no reason.
Not good enough.
Just gotta take out my anger issues. Somebody. Can't do it during a stream. On Goulash, at least. Just break his fucking leg. Yeah, never walk again, dude. You'll never walk again. That's what I did to you. Anyway, let's keep moving. Joseph says Doc is the only reason Fresca exists. Damn straight. It only exists to fuel me. And for some reason, the chat isn't updating on the chat screen. Ah, man, why is it not working?
What's the bat doing here?
Oh, shit, they got guns. Oh, gotta fucking unload a clip in my ass. Damn. Okay, alright, just gotta sneak around these guys.
Penguin sent him down underground.
Yeah, why is the chat, like, the little purple chat bar is not updating? Let me see, let me fix that. Maybe I just gotta refresh it. Okay, now it's working. Just needed to refresh it. Oh, man. It scared me for a second, though. I was like, why isn't this working?
I guess he's still trying to screw with Batman.
Every time Penguin powers up those things, my cell stops working.
Of course it does. It blocks.
Victor says, I'ma play Arkham Origins some more after this stream. I recommend, well, I guess November, December is a good time to play Arkham Origins. I always try to get a playthrough every Christmas time. One of the few Christmas video games you can play. I honestly can't really think of another Christmas video game.
Do those things even work?
I'm sure, I mean, I guess they exist, like, they'll have, like, the fucking Santa Claus bowling games, those kind of bullshit games, but I can't think of, like, an actual substantial video game. that takes place around Christmas. I can't think of. I mean, there'll be like games where they'll have like a time, like in Shenmue, they'll have like a real time clock kind of thing, and it'll become Christmas time. But I'm thinking more games that take place entirely around Christmas time. I just can't think of another game like that besides Arkham Origins. Alrighty, where am I headed? Yeah, I'm headed this way. Man, how do these henchmen navigate this place, though? They're not Batman. How do they... man, they must have a hell of a time climbing over all these train cars and shit. Slide. I love the slide. I'm so glad they added the slide in this game. They kind of nerfed the slide move in Arkham Knight, though. In this game, you could actually slide into vents, but I think in Arkham Knight you can't do that, unfortunately.
And even if it was, how did Penguin...
It was so useful.
I don't know, but I'm sure it is. It's even got a name.
Solomon. It's the...
Oh man, I was hoping that guy would whack those other guys, damn it. Alright, let's take you all out simultaneously. Super easy. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Arkham Knight's progression system, its skill system, where you have to unlock certain skills before you can access other skills. They also did that in Arkham Origins, but I guess I can understand why they did that, because in Arkham City, you can just get any skill you want at any time. You just need to reach the milestone necessary, but once you do that, though, once you get certain combat skills, the game just becomes so easy. Really quickly, really early.
Batman's on the way.
Good. I always want...
Just effortlessly taking out henchmen.
But I thought he wanted us to drag this thing over to the Joker.
He did. I guess Batman didn't change his plan.
Who cares? Kill Batman, drag this thing to Joker, turn it on, and go back to Cobblepot.
Alright, you're gonna be first, dude.
Just like that.
Sorry about this.
Yeah, I'm not...
You know what? Knockout smash. I'm feeling lucky. Alright, they're gonna be distracted by that. So then there's gonna be that one guy over there.
Everyone, get your asses over here!
Oh, but... do I want to waste a smoke pellet? Not necessarily. Okay, well... yeah, can I sneak up on this guy? Is there a good... okay, wait, I think maybe I can. No, wait, no, don't climb down. Oh, shit. Just... oh, yeah, I can sneak up on him. Awesome, okay. So, wait. I was afraid he was going to be against a wall or something, but nope. Alright, now there's just 3 of you guys.
You're not getting away from me.
Are you mucking me about? Fight him!
Okay, I was gonna do an inverted takedown, but that guy was facing me. But I can't take this guy out. He's decided to like, okay, I'm gonna take the long way. I'm not gonna join you guys.
I found someone.
Alright, now things are about to get really easy.
This is no good. He won't wake up.
Smoke pellet time!
What the hell?
Okay, hopefully it's the right guy. There we go. Interrogation time now, baby.
About the Riddler.
Let's just do what he says. I'll tell you everything.
Thank you.
Man, that's gotta, like, you not only get punched by Batman, but he's also got, like, these knives sticking out of his gloves. That's gotta really hurt. I'm honestly surprised that shit doesn't fucking kill you. Oh, yeah. I'm like, I gotta hack this device. I'm like, no, wait, no, you just fucking smash it like a caveman. It's very satisfying, though. Especially the vibration in the controller. It's like, yeah, just breaking a monitor. That's what I'm all about.
That was the last jammer.
Ado says, man, this game's over a decade old. And you know what? It's aged really well, honestly. Like, it looks really good to this day. Just, you know, it's... all you really need is a great art design. Make a game that looks great forever. I'd say, you know, like the lighting is kind of dated at this point, but it's still really great lighting. Like, as far as, like, you know, the lighting, how it affects Batman's cape. His cape looks really cartoony. Like, certain things where it's like, okay, yeah, certain things look dated. And some of the assets, when you kind of get closer to them, they look a little pixelated and shit, like kind of low poly, but the overall package, it's a great looking game to this day. Anyway, like, they had me go all the way into this sort of underground tunnel just to destroy that one computer monitor. Now I have to go all the way back. I'm not a big fan of the backtracking in Arkham City. I'm not a big fan of that. It's not fun.
You couldn't even get that right. I hope that.
It's like, okay, we had you go all the way out of your way to take that thing out. Now you have to walk all the way back out. Nothing new on the way either. Eh. Not a big deal, though. Not a big deal.
'Cause after I'm done with the bat, you're all next.
AJ Benton says, hopefully they don't remake Asylum and City. They did kinda. They made a remaster, which isn't the same as a remake, but they did, and honestly, the visuals, they don't look as good, which is kind of sad. That's always sad. And they're also locked at 30 FPS, so they're not great remasters. I always recommend people just play games as they originally are on PC. I feel like, you know, you can get any PC nowadays to run this game. So I recommend playing just the PC version, just to... Oh, shit! Just... totally distracted.
Come on, Bat! Come fight me!
Okay, I did not reach the correct criteria to do the blade dodge takedown. You gotta press the buttons a certain way. This time I'll make sure I do that.
I knew you were too scared to face me, Batman.
Well, I guess next time I will. These guys don't have knives anymore. Maybe I should do at least one of these fucking Victor Zsasz, I'm sorry, not Victor Salva, Victor Zsasz, encounters.
Do you recognize my voice?
Gavin says Goosebumps is being removed from Netflix. Oh man, they've had that for a while.
I'm so happy you
I'm guessing that means the original Goosebumps is gonna end up on Disney Plus, because that's where the new Goosebumps show is coming out, so, you know. Guess we'll see how that works out. I mean, I got Disney Plus right now.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
I got it just to watch Andor. Oh yeah, that was just like you talk to Victor Zsasz and that's it. Nothing happens. It's not really an actual mission yet. Oh yeah, I was like, okay, I gotta find the ringing telephone. No, not really. Oh yeah, this is, okay, so Cyrus Pinckney Institute. So P Institute, the P stands for Pinckney, alright. Okay, now I know what the P stands for. Okay. I was wondering. Extra Spooky says, I've heard very mixed things about Gotham Knights. I mean, you know, the subreddit, super positive. Like, a lot of people saying it's the best Batman-themed game ever, which is, like, I don't trust that. Because there's always, I don't know, anytime a game gets backlash, there's also the reverse backlash, where somebody feels the need to be ultra positive about a game they ultimately probably just like. About a game that kind of got some rough reviews that they ultimately probably just like, but they have to, like, really exaggerate how they feel about it, because they're like, it's just not fair. It's it's just video games. Like, if people don't like the game you like, you don't have to, like, exaggerate your feelings about it. Like, I can't imagine anyone playing Gotham Knights and being like, it's the best Batman experience in video game form I've ever played. Like, I don't know about that. It just looks really janky to me.
Thank God.
Thank you for the super chat, Nicole L. Stream Luigi's Mansion. That might be something... Actually, that's probably going to be something the Gulag channel will stream when it returns, so keep an eye out for that.
Precinct, part of the strike team. Been in here since the beginning.
If Gordon sent you, you'll know the code.
Oh, yeah. He said, oh, man, what was it?
But I also notice if a game gets, like, really acclaimed, there's also this pushback of people who are just, like, going out of the way to be like, it's not a great game. It's not good at all. It's like, you guys gotta find something else to fucking do. Just play the games you want to play. You don't have to fucking...
I guess we found
I don't know. It's just, it just gets a little irritating.
Hopefully, you still are.
People act like animals on the
It's
internet.
too dangerous to send you in.
I just get sick of it.
If the rest of your team is alive, I'll find them.
Just a whole fucking internet full of contrarians. With an emphasis on the cunt. Alright. Okay, I mean, all the cops are... Well, okay, there's a few other cops in other rooms, but they're pretty close to each other. I didn't really need the map, Batman, but thanks. Thanks anyway, I guess. Oh, this is a fun encounter, though. Might be a little tricky in hard mode. Might have a little bit of trouble with it.
Use a remote-controlled batarang to trigger switches that are out of reach.
Guess we'll see how it goes. Eddie says, I can get Luigi's Mansion 3 for Nintendo Switch. I got that for Nintendo Switch, and I played it quite a bit. It's a really good game. Unfortunately, I didn't really finish it. I gotta, you know, go through my Switch backlog at some point. Finish some of those games. Then again, I don't know. To me, the original Luigi's Mansion has always been the best one, just because it had the spookiest atmosphere.
I wouldn't do that.
I feel like they kind of made it a little safer, which is like, it's not really, the first Luigi's Mansion isn't even really that scary, but it felt like they made the sequels a little more colorful and brighter and a little...
You here for the cops?
Little more typical Mario fare. I don't know, I kind of liked it when it was a little spookier, when it felt a little bit more like you were playing a Scooby-Doo, a mixture of Scooby-Doo and Ghostbusters as a Mario game. I don't know.
Ooh, aren't you scary?
But the gameplay in Luigi's Mansion 3 is really great, though.
You're about to find out.
Pretty damn great.
Am I really? Listen, I'm what you might call a collector. If someone wants it, I like to think I've got it. And if I don't have it, I'll get it. So here's the thing. Back there.
Something cool about this version of the Penguin is instead of having a monocle, like the typical monocle, the monocle he wears is basically a broken bottle that's stuffed into his head, stuffed into his skull. Like, it's really cool looking. It's a really cool reimagining of his goofy monocle. Where they, you know, put the monocle in the game, but made it a little darker and grittier. I don't know. It's always cool when they take the goofier and sillier aspects of some of these villains and reframe them in like something darker and cooler.
Best means whoever can kill.
They also kind of made him have sort of like a fin sort of thing with one of his hands by having his hand be broken. So it's kind of tied up in gauze. Alright, this could be a little tricky. It's been a while since I played this game in hard mode, so it's a lot of guys at once, a lot of henchmen. They're basically doing tryouts. They're trying to become the next Penguin henchman. So they are not wearing Penguin henchman uniforms. They're just ah, shit. Gotta punch in, damn it. What the? Okay, wow, that was really last minute, but I caught the damn chair. Always nice when that happens. Oh, I gotta start using the disarm and destroy. Very useful. Yeah, this combat system just... What the heck? I was so far away. Come on, that shouldn't count. Referee, come on. That shouldn't count. Just gotta take a moment to see if I got any takers. Before I throw my next punch. Yeah, I got a few takers. Ah, damn it. I had nobody else to punch right there. I could have did the multiple batarang takedown, but I didn't. All right, time to do a beatdown. Punch you right into the electric fence. Yeah, don't pee on the electric fence, kids.
You're forcing me to bring out the big guns.
Okay, now this is where things can get a little trickier. They brought back Titan henchmen in the sequel, but the way to take them out is a little different and a little trickier overall. But it works a little better.
Happy to see you, Batman. Good luck.
It works a little better because instead of them being full-on boss battles in this game, they're more like just regular henchmen that are just huge henchmen. Oh yeah, I gotta do an ultra stun. I'm like still in Arkham Asylum mode. Yeah, you gotta do an ultra stun, beat them down a little bit, and then you can ride them. And you know, that's what Batman games are all about. They're all about riding dudes. They're all about riding dudes and just using those dudes to beat up into other dudes. Just, I don't know, it's all, you know, if you think about it, Batman's kind of like a modern cowboy. He's all about just riding. Riding fellas raw. Riding them ragged. That's what people think about, at least, when they think about Batman. Think about him as a guy that just likes to, you know, just likes to ride people raw. All right, okay. Oh, that was close. And I just love how, oh, what the, oh, come on. That guy, like, caught me midair as I was dodging away. That's bullshit. Okay, this is just... This became quite a mess, but anyway, time to do the cape stun. Alright. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Where did that guy go? I just fucking took out that huge Titan henchman. He just disappeared.
Have you located the cure yet?
The hell?
Not yet.
There were like a whole bunch of other guys in this room too. Where'd they all go?
A supply of the Titan formula.
He's got what?
Weird.
How do you get Titan off Arkham Island? What's going on here? Your suit's bio readings are spiking.
Nice of you to join us, Oracle. Alfred, bring Barbara up to speed.
Of course.
But...
I'll be in touch.
This is the last Batman game with that Barbara Gordon voice actor, and I miss her. In Arkham Origins, like, rightfully they went with a younger voice actress because she's like a teenager, but in, like, Arkham Knight, they gave her, like, a totally different voice, and I don't know, it just didn't resonate with me because, I don't know, Arkham Knight was, like, much more of a Barbara Gordon story, and it just doesn't resonate when it's, like, a totally different person voicing the character. I don't know. Okay, you know, this is a Riddler puzzle, optional. I'm just gonna destroy the Penguin. Let's just keep moving. Yeah, I just have to hit that button on the other side of this fence. That's the way I'm supposed to go. Extra Spooky says, I actually tried and finished BioShock for the first time recently. It was a really good game up until Andrew Ryan died. Then the game kind of shat the bed. Yeah, you know, when you read about, like, the development of the game, it was a pretty low-budget game. Like, you know, so they had limited resources. It's why, like, characters will always be, you know, in the shadows or behind a wall talking to you. Like, you'll very rarely talk to a character face-to-face just because they did not have the time and resources to actually animate characters. And they constantly reuse character models and shit in the original BioShock. You know, it's kind of funny how it's like a Star Wars situation where it was, like, pretty, you know, kind of, sort of a game nobody really believed in, and then it became this huge hit. So it's got some janky stuff, and it's got the escort mission that's not great. It's one of those things where I'm sure if the publisher of the game knew it was going to be such a classic, they probably would have been like, okay, let's spend a little bit more time letting you guys develop this game and make it a little bit more polished, especially the second half of the game. But, you know, the game needed that second half. It's just, it felt like, you know, They just didn't have enough time to implement all the ideas they wanted to do in the second half, unfortunately. Let's start getting armor. This is hard mode. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna definitely need it. Now, in Arkham City, they split up the combat armor kind of annoyingly. Now it's split up into combat armor and ballistic armor. Ballistic armor shields you from bullets, which come in handy mostly in Predator maps for the most part. And combat armor shields you from, you know, guys punching you, stabbing you, shit like that. So, you know, it's split up. In Arkham Asylum, you just had armor upgrades that covered both bases, but I guess they wanted to expand upon the skill tree, so, you know. Fortunately, you gotta get a lot more upgrades, though. Alright, let's keep moving, though. I mean, you know, this is one of my favorite games ever, but I do naturally have issues with it. It's one of those things where you know, even some of my favorite stuff, I can still criticize it. I'm not like a fanboy who's just like, there's no flaws, there's no problems with the things I like. I have impeccable taste, and I can only love things that are just perfect, because, you know, some people are like that. Unfortunately.
I can see you, Batman. You wouldn't believe the fight the old snowman put up. Still, I got what I wanted. That's all that matters.
Postmorto says, hey, Wolfula, enjoyed your Rob Zombie Halloween videos. First stream I've been on. Can't wait to see your next video. Yep, gonna be... Well, I got three mystery boxes to unbox. So I think one of the videos up ahead is going to be a video where I unbox all three, and they're different mystery boxes. One's a loot crate horror, another one's some kind of mystery game, and another one is like some kind of horror apparel mystery box I had custom made. So, you know, that's going to be a future video, but another video, though, is going to be my Nightmare on Elm Street 4 review that I'm currently editing. Should be ready middle of the month.
I need to move slowly. Take my time.
Please, help me.
Okay, I gotta save the police officer with Cyborg's voice actor. I do something that is kind of funny is... It feels like anytime there's a black character in some kind of DC cartoon or video game, it's always Carrie Payton, I believe his name, the guy who plays Cyborg. He just plays like nearly every black character in DC stuff. It's like him and Phil Lamar. So those are two guys. Though I feel like in recent years it's been Payton more frequently. It's always like, okay, there's the Cyborg voice. That's how you know it's a DC product. I definitely need some shark repellent. Unfortunately, that's not an upgrade you get in this game. Unfortunately, damn.
Did I forget to mention my little friend down there?
I'm genuinely terrified.
A big fish could be so useful. Not me, that's for sure. He's like a mobile garbage truck.
I do like, I don't know, when they get a little Zelda-y on your ass in these games where... This just feels like the kind of room puzzle you'd find in a Zelda game. I always love that kind of shit, where it's like, okay... You can't imagine Batman actually doing this in a movie or on a TV show, in a comic, or anything like that, but I don't know, it's... Anytime I get to do this kind of Zelda shit, I love it. Big fan of the Zelda games. Michael Diaz says, and Kevin Michael Richardson. Oh yeah, Kevin Michael Richardson. He was a great Joker. Like, definitely one of my favorite Joker voices, Kevin Michael Richardson. Kind of wish he got to do it again, because I don't know, it just sounded cool and unique. It's one of those things where I don't know. Just felt like a cool change of pace from the usual Joker voices, because they always go, like, high-pitch, and he went, you know, naturally went a little lower pitch, and it just, I don't know, but he still goes high-pitch sometimes with his performance, though, but... Oh, yeah, I gotta fucking save that other guy, that other jackass, yeah. For some reason, I thought I got him all. Gotta catch 'em all, frozen cop. Yeah. Man, I missed the Poke Rap. Damn it. I gotta rewatch fucking original Pokemon series just to listen to the Poke Rap. I got the DVDs, so... There's no reason why I shouldn't. Okay, where is the... Oh, he's over there. Damn it, I should have used detective mode. I was just guessing. I was like, he's like around here somewhere. AJ Benton says, are they still making Breath of the Wild 2? Yes, they are. It's called Tears of the Kingdom. It's coming out mid-2023, I believe in May? April or May, sometime in the spring, right before summer. It's a game that's been... It's been delayed a lot.
He stole it from
much like Breath of the Wild, but it's kind of funny how it's a game like Majora's Mask where it reuses assets, but it still took longer to make the sequel anyway, where it's like, oh man, I'm really hoping Tears of the Kingdom is really great. Because if we waited this long for a game that just kind of reuses shit, I don't know, I feel like it's got to be really good. Otherwise, it's going to be a little disappointing. But I'll play it anyway, and I'll probably like it.
Headsets.
Big fan of the Zelda games.
Will be able to spot me hiding up in the darkness.
I played every console Zelda game, at least. There's a few of the... I played and beaten every console Zelda game. I played and beaten a few of the handheld ones, too.
Look very happy.
He's not getting past me and the boys, sir. The suit is safe.
Tell the boys.
I'm not gonna lie, the reason why I got a Wii U was to get Breath of the Wild, and then it ended up coming out for the Switch. So, you know, maybe didn't need to get a Wii U at the end of the day, but, you know, I got the Breath of the Wild on the Wii U anyway. Played it on there first, before getting the Switch version and the Switch itself. Alright, I guess... man. So, something they introduce in this room is these night vision goggles, these scanner goggle things. They can see through smoke, so the smoke pellet is useless, but the main thing is they scan gargoyles, which I don't know why they need to scan a gargoyle to detect you're on it, but... You know, that's what they do, I guess. They make things a little bit more of a pain in the ass. I say that a lot in this stream, but...
Do you want ice with that?
Okay, I guess I gotta focus on that guy.
It's a plan, right?
He's the one that's most isolated. It's always a pain in the ass when I have to get out of the way, though. I say pain in the ass a lot during streams. It's always just a pain in the ass. Takedown? No, let's be quiet. Let's be quiet first. Do I want to take out the... Let's not do that.
So Batman has
I'm running out of patience. You're running out of people.
Okay, this is good. Yeah, this is a good situation. I like this. Yeah, I like this. Bye, guy. Alright, let's just take him out quickly. This is... Oh, shit, they're already throwing grenades. Damn. Dear Lord, take it easy.
Stay calm.
Maverick Media says, hey Doc, would you rather have a Batman game based on Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns or The Long Halloween? I mean, Dark Knight Returns is my favorite Batman story. But I think Long Halloween would be interesting just because it would take place over a year, and you could have, like, you could honestly treat it like it's a fucking Persona game, where it's like you have this full year where you have to get things accomplished and shit, and you have day and night cycles, and you have to do certain things during the day as Batman, get certain things accomplished. So that could be an interesting mechanic. I mean, something I always wanted was a Batman game with this style of combat, but also the Telltale series style of narrative, you know, basically a Mass Effect sort of RPG Batman game where you could be any kind of Batman you wanted. You could be a renegade Batman that fucking beats people to bloody pulps and maybe even kills people, or you could be like a goody two-shoes Batman. Like, just like, you know, it's up to you what kind of Batman you want to be.
This is no good. He won't wake up. Show yourself, chicken.
All right. So, assuming that guy doesn't turn around. Okay, well, actually, I don't have to worry at all. There's 2 guys left. Just use a smoke pellet, take this guy out. And then just hit him with a batarang, and then interrogate him. Super simple.
Riddler, talk.
Oh, crap. Okay, I just help him out.
Thanks for your help.
It's nice that Batman thanked that guy. He did help him out, so, you know, it's nice when Batman is actually grateful.
Answer me.
He did punch him in the face, but still managed to thank him. So, yeah, I saved those cops. I can talk to them, but I'm not. I don't have to. Bye.
The cops are safe. But I should see if they have any information on Penguin.
I have to talk to them? Ah, fucking bullshit. Yeah, you guys don't have any information. I already know.
Saw you clear the room. It's awesome work, man. The name's Tom Miller.
You're part of Gordon's strike team. I've seen your file.
You have? I mean...
Colby Jones says, Doc, are you ever going to review the Don't Breathe movies? Possibly at some point. Possibly. We'll see how... we'll see what I feel like doing.
You're safe now. There are just 2 more of you unaccounted for.
Have you tried the Iceberg Lounge? Cobblepot like to take us in.
Generally, how I approach,
we're lucky.
You know, the movies I take on is either
In case you didn't notice, Batman.
It's a movie that I have certain interest. Either it's like a newer movie that I'm really interested in,
That did this to us.
or it's just like, I guess, big to the point where I gotta talk about it, or it's a movie that I love, or part of a franchise itself that I love that I want to talk about, or it's a movie that's really bad and it's something that's fun to make fun of. Like, usually that's the criteria I go towards, but, you know, admittedly, it kind of need to kind of figure out different criterias. I mean, that's just what how I usually approach what I decide to take on, and unfortunately it kind of makes it so I miss out on some essential things. That guy's still on the raft. Wow. Guess he's gonna be taking a little river journey with me. Oh yeah, I don't even need to do that. I have the fucking quick fire version. Okay, let's go. That's something I love about this game is you can access your gadgets, all your gadgets, a lot quicker. So you can do that by just tapping the trigger and the B button. You can do this with your bat claw, very useless in this situation, but yeah, you can do a bat claw quickly just by tapping Y button while you press the trigger. Yeah, it's really cool. It makes things a lot more convenient. Anyway, let's move on. Extra Spooky says, Avatar is the most overrated piece of media in existence. I feel like, I don't know, it was rated, it was kind of, you know, rated really highly, acclaimed highly when it came out, just because the technology was so impressive at the time. Never saw something quite like it before, but, you know, I feel like at this point people are just like, you know, mostly kind of apathetic towards Avatar for the most part. Not a lot of people are still like, it's the best movie ever made. At the time, there was Avatar fucking fever, but, you know, I think it's one of those things where it just, I don't know, I rewatched it recently, and I still don't quite remember a lot of the characters' names. I don't remember fucking the Sigourney Weaver's character's name. Apparently, she's reincarnated in the next Avatar movie, though, so I feel like a lot of people are gonna go into this sequel just not remembering shit. Like, who's that character? What? Like, you know, it came out and then people kind of just forgot about it for the most part. People were fucking crazy about it, though, for a while. And I'm sure Avatar 2 is going to make even more money than the first movie. I'm not gonna, like, bet on it, but I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things where James Cameron just always makes more money each movie. That's been his pattern. Last movie he made billions, so if the pattern continues, it's gonna make even more.
I shall slice you into pieces.
Like, you know, ultimately he knows what gets people into the theaters. Even if it's not something that really appeals to me necessarily, he knows what people like to see. Avatar had like a lot of cool shit people would want to see in a movie, like giant robots and sci-fi magical alien land and like just lots of CGI. Like it had like lots of shit people like. He could have made like an Alien sequel that was like the original where it was horror, but he knew people really just want to see the aliens just getting shot at and just like, like this is what people really want to see for the most part. They don't want this horror bullshit, they just want an action movie. And he was right. It's the best sequel.
There was never any doubt in
I prefer, you know, the horror side of Alien, but a lot of people love Aliens the most just because it's what most people want to see, first and foremost. Just kind of a dumber action movie version of the concept. And it's a great action movie. Like, it's fucking awesome. It's an awesome sequel. And, you know, they tried to make a horror Alien again that was, like, weirder and shit, and it didn't work out for that movie. Alien 3, people did not really respond to it all that well. Though I like the director's cut of it. Not really, not the director's cut, the assembly cut. Okay, I gotta adjust this better. There we go, microwave, yeah. I'm really hoping in Avatar 2, though, The Way of Water, they don't cut out the shaggy scientist guy. I'm really hoping he returns.
He has my suit.
Supposedly he is coming back. Hopefully he doesn't get killed off early in the movie, because I feel like that's a character they'll just kill off. Like,
or innocent people will die.
We're just focusing on Jake Sully.
Don't understand.
And his kids or whatever.
I cannot complete my work without it. I must have it. Everything depends on it. Everything.
Oh yeah, and Joseph points out that the hammer guy I just fought, he's the conjoined twin of the clown hammer guy. Eventually there's a riddle Easter egg kind of thing where it turns out at the end they become friends again.
I won't help you get your suit.
Supposedly they went their separate ways.
Look well.
But at the end of the game, they become friends once more and start hanging out again. So that's kind of wholesome.
Don't let this situation.
Because they're made whole again, those conjoined twins.
Friends.
King Sean says there's supposed to be an Avatar 2? Yeah, for the last 13 years, where have you been? They've been taking their time, but it's been happening. The wheels have been in motion.
Weapons against me.
How did that work out for you?
Why don't you go get the security override and figure out a way to stop him yourself?
It's been a pleasure, Victor.
Avatar, I mean, this stream is sponsored by Avatar 2, The Way of Water. It's coming out in December, so watch it, folks. Give James Cameron your money. Avatar 3 will come out in 2037, I believe, so keep an eye out for it as well. So don't just sit out on Avatar. Don't just sit out on Avatar 3, you know, make sure you see that as well. I mean, assuming you live long enough to watch it get released, of course, you know. Yeah, there's always a chance that you'll be dead, but try to stay alive at least by the time Avatar 3... I mean, there's going to be 5 Avatar movies. 4 sequels, I believe. So, stay alive for the 4 Avatar sequels, and then feel free to die. But you need to see the whole Avatar saga, okay?
Hello, Batman. Can you hear me? Of course you can.
Man, I sure hope that shark doesn't pop out. It'd be really make things harder than it needs to be right now.
Yeah? Screw you. Oh, this...
Okay, good. The shark did not pop out. Yeah, I don't think it'll ever pop out. I think we're good.
What you're hearing is the sound of an undercover cop having his fingers...
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of when they have you do backtracking.
Now,
King Sean says James Cameron's not making it to see the next 3 Avatar movies. We'll see. I don't know. I feel like he's got a lot of life left in him. He's not doing the submarine stuff anymore, you know. We'll see. He's gonna live to see Avatar 5. I just know it.
So that's the famous freeze suit.
Unfortunately.
I like the fact that Mr. Freeze makes sure to show off his abs in his freeze suit. He's like, check out these fucking abs.
When I leave here, wait.
Don't they look great?
Then get this.
Don't I look really toned?
Won't be dangerous.
No problem, Batman.
Colby Jones says the part where Penguin freezes the guy's hand on the intercom and then blows it up. The weird thing is he says he shatters that guy's hand with the freeze gun, but then when you see that guy later, the cop he has held hostage, his hand is still there. So part of me feels like Penguin was just, either Penguin was just bluffing and he didn't really shatter that guy's hand, or they just didn't feel like making a character model with a missing hand, so they're just like, yeah, players aren't gonna notice. But I fucking noticed. I noticed what was said on the intercom. Oh no. Barely any ice left. Somebody was messing with the thermostat. Alright, let's keep moving though. Time for a boss battle that may be a little tricky. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Ah, fucking shark! Ah, fucking punch him in the nose, yeah. Isn't gonna mess with me ever again. Let's get the hell out of here. I wish that's... I wish that's how a Jaws movie ended. Just have a guy punch the shark, and that's how the shark is beaten. You know, that would be a great ending, I think. AJ Benton says, place your bets. What will come out first, Avatar 5 or GTA 6? I know it's gonna be GTA 6. I mean, come on.
You're mine, Batman.
I am not yours, Penguin. Shut up. Just gotta sneak around you. So, you get a whole gadget, and how it's used initially is, it really is just for this one situation. It lets you break this freeze gun. It's completely useless otherwise until you get like upgrades to it so it can break other guns and mines and shit.
Won't work from this range.
Oh shit, but I did it though. Damn it.
Come on then, son. Give me your best.
I need to
Okay, let's try it again.
Before activating the security override.
Okay, now it should work.
Come on.
Guess what, Penguin? I'm punching you again. Look at him, he's so small.
You're finished, Cobblepot.
No, I'm sorry. Please, don't hurt me.
I can't guarantee that.
Me neither.
Extra Spooky says, wait, was Halloween Ends extremely shitty? I haven't seen it yet. A lot of people didn't like it. It was very divisive. I liked it. I was disappointed by it, but I ultimately liked it. But yeah, a lot of people really fucking hated it.
You had to be the big
A lot of people were really not into it, but you know,
from up here.
you know, I liked it at least, you know.
Don't look so sad.
All right, time to fight Solomon Grundy. And you know, this makes Batman Arkham City a horror game. It's got a zombie in it. So this definitely fits the criteria of things I cover on my channel. It's a weird kind of utilization of Solomon Grundy, though. He's just kind of this random Hulk guy that Penguin has at the bottom of his museum for some reason. And it's just used for this one boss battle. I guess it's just kind of, I don't know, you can't really fight penguins, so they're just like, let's put Solomon Grundy in as a boss. It'll be fun.
I found him down there when I bought this place.
Colby Jones says, hey Doc, does Goulash know Grundy? Yeah, you know, they went to zombie college together. They're good friends. Of course, Solomon Grundy got into zombie college through, you know, a sports scholarship. You know how it is. It's still a valid way to get into college, yo. You know, it's joked about a lot, but, you know.
What the hell are you doing?
Okay, so essentially you have to break these things that power up Grundy, while also avoiding getting hit by Solomon Grundy. Easier said than done. Man, he's got some big balls. Damn. Alrighty. See? Super easy. The easiest boss battle ever. It's definitely totally over now.
Let's see how much that ugly son of a bitch.
Not really. Multi-phase boss battle. Okay. Shit. All right. It gets a little challenging right here because you have to time the explosions. And then he throws these like little mouse things that come after you. Yeah, man, it's such a pain in the ass.
Enough with the bloody explosives. I made it.
Lots of multitasking in this boss battle. You gotta watch out for those things. But it's honestly not that hard of a boss battle. All right, do it again. But this game has, you know, the boss battles in this game are a huge improvement over Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum's boss battles were always just dodge the big grunt, throw a batarang at him, dodge, and then just punch him a bit. This game has, like, some interesting boss battles with some, you know, some interesting ways to take him out, you know. Huge improvement over Arkham Asylum. Like, just, I don't know. Not the best boss battles, but definitely better than Arkham Asylum's by and large. Oh, man. Let go of me, dude! Don't appreciate it. Oh, man, I hate the shockwaves. Okay, took care of that one. Ah, shit. Okay, let's just get this done right away. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Okay, this part gets a little tricky with the shockwaves. They're really hard to dodge. All right. Okay, that could have been bad, but we're good now. Time to murder this guy, but because he's a zombie, Batman's totally fine with murder, because the guy's already dead. If someone's already dead, Batman's fine with killing them again. Doesn't count. Fucking yank out the guy's heart, just totally eviscerated.
Just you and me left. The bat versus the bird.
But, you know, a lot of people didn't like Halloween Ends getting back on that point, but no lie, I've seen it 4 times. I saw it in the theaters, and then I've watched it 3 more times streaming, so... You know, I enjoyed it quite a bit. I was like, okay, I gotta watch this again.
Where is Cobblepot?
Well, look who it is. Mr.
Enough. Freeze. Enough.
Of course.
I really like the voice actor of Mr. Freeze in this game. He does a good job replicating the voice actor in animated series. I think the voice actor in the animated series was Michael Ansara, I believe. I think he passed away at some point in the in some point in the mid-2000s, I think, or something. Unfortunately.
What?
Perhaps I should elaborate.
King Sean says, in your personal opinion, is Halloween Ends better than Kills? I like Halloween Kills more, just because it is just straightforward kill fest with a supercharged Michael Myers. It's just, I don't know, and just like people acting crazy, just acting absurdly stupid. Just, I don't know, like just in the wake of Michael's killings. I don't know. It's just really cool to me, but I like Halloween Ends as just this nice experiment with the franchise. Kind of late in the game.
What if I told you I know?
I'm thinking about making a video where
for centuries.
I feel like all the ideas in this Halloween trilogy have been really good. It's just, unfortunately, it's just not structured right. And I think it ultimately comes down to the original plan was for this Halloween trilogy to just be one big Halloween movie where they all take place on the same night.
Then I can go.
Which is, you know, why Halloween Kills' original director's cut ending had Laurie like grabbing a knife and she's like ready to fight Michael again. Like, that was the plan. Like, it was just supposed to be, it was like a totally different movie plan. So I feel like, you know, ideally, I think the better situation would have been Halloween Ends should have been the middle movie to me, where it seems like Michael died in the house fire in Halloween 2018. It seems like he's totally dead. There's no way he's coming back. So like Laurie's able to like live a normal life and shit. Like, she's moved on. She's like, I totally killed Michael. But then it turns out he's been hiding in that sewer. And Corey encounters him and shit, and Corey becomes like the new Michael Myers. Like, you know, the same basic thing, but it's in the middle of the story. And then this is what makes Michael come back out of hiding. And then you have like a third movie that is more focused totally on Michael and Laurie. So essentially, I feel like, even though I really liked Halloween Kills, I feel like it probably shouldn't have been the middle movie. In retrospect, since they dropped the whole same night concept anyway, it just feels like it's a lopsided trilogy where the first two movies take place all on the same night, but then the next movie takes place 4 years later. It feels like a little uneven, or it feels like at that point Halloween Ends might as well have been split up into two movies itself, like the Corey movie and then like a more satisfying conclusion with Michael and Laurie and shit. But, you know, it is what it is. It's one of those things where that's an unfortunate peril you face when you change plans, or when you plan ahead and you decide, oh wait, I don't really want to go with that plan, where, you know, seems like, you know, they weren't so attached to the idea of the same night concept, otherwise they would have stuck with it. So, you know, it's one of those things where it can be a bit troublesome. Oh yeah, I gotta stay here. I gotta solve this. I gotta find that chick's blood. It can be a little bit of a problem when you have a plan ahead of time. And it also, you know, both situations can be bad. When you're like a slave to a plan that you've made ahead of time, where you can't like adapt and change the plan. And also when you like go off the plan, then it can kind of lead to some problems later. So, you know, it's always an issue with like narratives, you know, it is what it is.
What have they got to do with all this? Oh, wait a minute. Is this about Raish or his daughter?
Penguin had one of the League's assassins imprisoned in the museum. I recognize the insignia. She's a member of Talia's elite guard.
I knew it. What is it about that woman that makes her instantly the most important person in your world?
Talia is not the goal, boss.
All right, gotta find Talia Al Ghul.
It looks to me like the answer is
found in Raish Al Ghul's blood. Okay, Bruce.
Man, this place must be really windy. That chandelier is
don't let her
shaking around like crazy. All right, museum is secure. Time to move on and upgrade my Batman. All right, let's upgrade the combat armor a bit more. Better safe than sorry. I feel like if I didn't get the combat armor upgrade, I probably would have gotten totally killed by Solomon Grundy back there. But, you know, I know Michael's gonna be coming back. They're gonna bring him back, and my thing is when you bring back Michael, totally drop any of the preconceived notions. Like, make him, like, just this pure boogeyman with no ties to anybody. You don't have a Laurie Strode type of character. You just make him this character that... Like, you bring it back to the purity of the original movie, where it's more about the mood and the atmosphere, where Michael is just this figure hiding in the dark, and you don't know when he's gonna pop out. That's something that a lot of the sequels, I feel, have missed out on. You know, the dramatic irony of, you know Michael's around, you just don't know when he's gonna pop out. And unfortunately, the way a lot of the sequels are structured, unfortunately, they don't have, like, that perfect structure that the original Halloween had, where they're isolated. Like, because Halloween 1 and 2 had Michael isolated in a...
You heard from him yet?
In, like, you know, just a smaller location where you could have the sense... You can have him stalking and just, like, waiting for the right moment. You don't know when he's gonna strike. You could have that kind of thing, but a lot of the sequels don't follow that structure, so you lose that aspect. That just makes, you know... Michael Myers a really cool character where he feels like this boogeyman, like, it's just like this figure hiding in the dark, hiding under the bed, just like you don't know when he's gonna come out. And admittedly, the recent trilogy did make Michael feel a little bit more like a Jason Voorhees-like character, where he is like more this guy who just more brutally violent and shit, like more about the kills. So, you know, it's something when Michael is brought back, just focus on taking him back to basics as a character. But anyway, I'm supposed to be tracking down Blood. Talking about Halloween.
He could what? What's he gonna do?
And you know, it's one of those things where
Either Batman stopped him or he's killed Batman.
You know, I'm totally open to Michael coming back someday. I know a lot of people are like, just fucking end it. But the thing is, anything that's successful, generally, if it's like a franchise, if it's like a franchise kind of thing and it continues to be successful, it's gonna probably continue. So my argument is, if it's gonna continue, you know, it might as well be as good as it can be. So, you know.
Good.
You know. And, you know, if you don't want more Halloween movies, you know, just don't watch them. Just don't look, you know.
Join us? Die! I don't get it. Penguin should have been in touch by now. I'm telling you.
Do not attempt to access the perimeter wall.
I mean, what the hell else is Malik Akkad gonna be doing?
The only way I'm gonna find...
All he's got is the Halloween movies. Like, what is Compass International gonna do besides... Okay, well, it's not called... Trancus International gonna do besides make more... I mean, I guess they also have the merchandising, but, you know. They're gonna want more money, you know? Like...
The only way to find
Mustafa Akkad even said before he died, there was like he was thinking about there's going to be at least 17 Halloween movies. At least that's what like Donald Pleasant said. I'm going to stick around with the Halloween franchise until Halloween 17. So they've said that the Akkads have said so. The Akkads have said they're going to at least make 17 Halloween movies. So you know. It's fucking insane to think about, but, you know, it's... Alright, it's time for a Batman character cameo that I wish was a little bit more substantial in this game, but whatever. Akkad said 22 movies. Okay, that's even more. I thought it was 17. Good night, Nicole Ale. But yeah, to me, you know, this Halloween trilogy has been just about giving the Laurie Strode character a satisfying conclusion. It's not about, it hasn't been about Michael Myers at all. It's all been about just the Laurie Strode character. It's just her story given a conclusion that's more than just one movie like Halloween H2O. And I guess Halloween Resurrection kind of just, I don't know, I appreciate it.
Why did Alfred send you?
In that way, where it is just giving Laurie a good 3-movie arc to kind of
start searching the hospitals and
get capped off, and also a bit of a farewell to
dead within 24 hours.
Whose blood?
The like the more classical incarnation of Haddonfield before it comes back in some other form.
I can handle it. You're needed in Gotham. Things could get worse, much worse.
You think? If Strange really knows who you are, what happens if he tells everyone? How will you...
Trust me, I'll find a way.
Oh yeah, Robin is in this scene. I always thought this Robin suit was really cool.
You know where I am.
But unfortunately, he has like a buzz cut underneath his hood. And in Arkham Knight, he never wears the hood. And you always just have to deal with him having that shitty-ass looking buzz cut. Like, ugh. He looks so jank in Arkham Knight. I always use the DLC suits for Robin in Arkham Knight just because he looks so terrible in that game. Also, Nightwing looks really bad just because his mask is built into his costume, and it just looks, I don't know, it looks really bad. So I always use the DLC suits for Robin and Nightwing. They just, I don't know, they don't look great.
I know it. Didn't Catwoman take him down? I heard she just hired him. He's coming back. No one knows how, but he will.
But I love in all the Arkham games, Batman is always just like to his sidekicks, don't help me. Just fucking leave me alone. Like, this dude fucking forces these kids to fucking work for him as like essentially child soldiers, and then when shit goes down, he's just like, go away, I don't need your help, just fucking leave me alone. I guess I never noticed before that you actually see the ninja's approach to the hole that she goes down into. That's actually cool. I never noticed that before. I've never given it enough time.
So now the museum's up for grabs.
You see her little progress going into this hole right here. Wow.
Did you see what he looked like? Man, that guy is seriously not well. He looks like my aunt did. She was like...
Anyway, time to go down into the sewers. Every video game needs a sewer level.
I'm heading underground. Below the surface, Gotham's a maze of old steel and ironwork.
That's a running theme of these Batman games. They all have, like, sewer levels. Even, let me think. Yeah, Arkham Knight has, like, yeah, it has a sewer level. Like, underground, like, I guess, it's like an underground area. I'm not sure if you could say it's a sewer. You don't see, like, water or anything, but
Down here, I'm not just cold.
I have to think about it more. But I think they all have sewer stuff. Definitely Arkham Origins after this. Definitely Arkham Asylum. Man, it takes a lot longer to beat down armor guys in hard mode. But yeah, the beatdown is intended to be used against guys who wear body armor. But you can use the beatdown move against any kind of henchman.
Joker's got his crew
Very
moving
nice.
through the sewers, hunting down what's left of Penguin's thugs.
Oh yeah, I need the line launcher. I think the sewer is pretty much one of the few places the line launcher is actually useful at. I wonder if Joker's been down here. I wonder. I like how, the Joker probably didn't go down in these sewers, but he still is like, you gotta spray paint the walls to let people know, I have jurisdiction of these sewers. Come on. Gotta make it look all festive and clown-like.
Listen up. The last of the Penguin's crews will hold up somewhere up ahead. Joker wants him found.
Do we kill him?
Up the ass.
I'm not gonna give you the chance to kill him. Okay, there was... Oh, wait, okay. Looks like the Riddler guy is still kicking, so that means I can interrogate him. Hell yeah.
Make me hurt you.
I'll tell you what I know.
Thank you.
But that's the one thing, though. Like, getting back to the Halloween movies, that's the one thing. I never want to see Jamie Lee Curtis in another Halloween movie again. You know, she had her 3-movie ending, satisfying conclusion, satisfying arc. She got a happy ending, like a totally happy ending. She can't come back. She better not come back. She better not, like, in her fucking 80s come back. That's the one thing. I'll take as many Halloween movies as I can. I don't care.
5 hours.
Just can't bring back Jamie Lee Curtis. All right. Javi says, give us more Buster Rhymes. Yes, this, you know, creates the perfect opportunity to bring Buster Rhymes back into the fold. Exactly.
Are you alright? Did something happen? All the readings from your suit just went red.
Just give me a minute. I'll be alright.
King Sean says an Under the Red Hood type video game would be hard. I mean, they kind of technically adapted Under the Red Hood with Arkham Knight. Wasn't a great adaptation, but they adapted that storyline just in a really stupid, rushed way. Oh, wait, yeah. Hopefully I knock one of these guys down. Oh, I knocked a few of them down. Awesome. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wow, man, I'm, like, totally discombobulated. Like, it's been a while since I punched some guys' faces in. I gotta get back into punching guys' faces in mode. Dear Lord. Oh, he's got a gun. No fair, dude. I know I got a gun, too, but it doesn't kill people. It just stuns them. Why am I playing so poorly? Ah, man. Gotta get my head in the game already. What the f- That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to use the- Ah, whatever. Yeah, this was not a great combat encounter. Could have gone a lot better. Could have gone a lot better, but it is what it is. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that didn't go so well.
It looks like Joker is sending his crew down to steal weapons off the Tiger Guards.
That's not good. Those guys are armed with the latest military weapons. If Joker gets his hands on that stuff, well, you know.
He won't. I won't let him.
Rick Mort says, what did I miss? Well, you missed the first, let me see. You missed like the first 3 hours of Batman Arkham City, but you know.
Look what we got here.
That's fine.
What's up, Doc?
Please don't hurt me.
Oh, we ain't gonna hurt you, sweetie. Not a pretty little thing like you.
Please.
Someone
I'm
in this
intern.
room is using a
I don't know
signal
what's
jack.
going on here.
I'll need to neutralize him so that I can scan the room for targets.
Get the rest of the guns out and stack them up over there. We're on a schedule here. What are these things?
Hopefully, yeah, they have like a thing that makes it so you can't use detective mode. You gotta take out the guy that's scrambling your detective mode.
Stop yapping and get moving.
So hopefully I do okay. Well, none of them have the goggles, so I should be able to sneak up on this guy just fine.
You heard the boss.
All right, take him out. Hopefully the smoke goes away not too soon. All right, okay, that's fine. All right, thank goodness.
We don't have smoke.
Now I got detective mode. Detective mode is a crutch, but I like it, okay? I like it. I like using it. I don't need it, but I appreciate it. I appreciate any stealth game that lets me see through walls. Okay, now the disruptor... Oh, wait, no, it can't do anything yet. Damn it.
What?
Oh, shit, I did not mean to do that.
Is that it? That the best you can do?
Oh, man, they're all clustered together. Damn it.
Come on, where are you? Where's he gone? Someone tell me where he is!
Come on, guys. Split up a little bit more. Treat this more like a Scooby-Doo situation. We gotta find the masked man that's terrorizing us, so we gotta split up. Search for clues.
Batman takes out first. Let me see.
Okay, this should be good. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Who's screaming? There's someone stuck up here. Get over here.
Okay.
What happened to you?
AA says the fact that Doc didn't mention Ben Tramer in my Halloween Ends review hurts my childhood. Don't worry, there's gonna be a mega review of Halloween Ends. I gotta leave some stuff.
Dying here, and there's nothing we can do.
Gotta leave some stuff for the bigger vids.
We need to keep looking or we're all dead. This isn't gonna work, you know.
But you know, I've thought about it, and
Kill you.
I was kind of thinking how Corey felt a little bit like a spiritual successor to Ben Tramer in some ways. He's no Ben Tramer replacement, but it felt like he kind of felt like a similar thing where he's a guy that's mistaken for Michael Myers and he dies at some point, and then Michael, I don't know, I felt like there's, you know, a few more, but there's like, he's very similar to Michael kind of coincidentally, and I don't feel like if I have a little bit more time writing the video, I can make more of a, you know, a concrete connection between the two.
I mean it. I'll do it.
I hate the hostage parts. You gotta make sure if they see you, the hostage is dead. Like, it's super annoying, and it's an instant loss. So you have to start the whole sequence over again. It's not that big of a deal. It's just, it's annoying if they happen to arbitrarily turn around and you just lose the encounter. But who knows, maybe, I don't know, maybe the director's cut of Halloween Ends, assuming there is a director's cut, maybe it has Ben Tramer in it, who knows, we'll see.
Man down! Man down!
I don't want to take out the Riddler guy first, though, because... You know what, fuck it, I'm not getting all the Riddler trophies in this live stream playthrough anyway, so fuck it. It doesn't matter if he's a Riddler henchman guy.
What's going on here? This is not good.
Alright, hopefully he does not turn around.
One man down. It's looking like a rerun of last time.
Alright, okay. Went smoothly.
Hello, henchmen? Can you hear me? Where are my guns? They are very important if my plan to... Oh, are you still down there?
Yeah, I think I gotta talk to that one chick. No, wait, actually, I don't think I need to talk to her. Well, just in case, I might as well talk to her.
Here.
Yeah, she needs help. Come on, you can...
Please, help
You can grapple out of here on your own. Let me just grab that booty real quick. There we go.
Thank you.
What are you doing in Arkham City?
I'm in Arkham City? What the hell am I
Greetings to you,
doing here?
Spins.
I was grabbed outside the hospital I intern at. They drugged me, and I woke up in a building up there.
The person in charge here has been rounding up...
I like how her uniform is basically just a Halloween costume of a sexy nurse with the word intern written on it.
Is it wrong not to feel bad about that? What now?
You need to stay
Even though she's in this hostage situation, like underneath these sewers, she's still making sure to wear that cute little hat.
Oracle, it's me. Joker's not stealing the weapons from Strange. Strange is giving Joker the weapons.
Are you sure? Of course you're sure. Why would he do that?
This world is doomed.
Oh man. I really shouldn't have taken those edibles. Damn, dear Lord. Really starting to kick in. Oh, blood too? That's never a good sign.
Will be choked by the pollution they create. Eventually, when no space remains, this world...
Scarred God says Pop-Tarts and live streaming. Dr. Wolf, you're loving it. Now, you're living the ideal life.
But this doesn't
Huh.
have to be your future.
You guy's dead. Too bad.
Behind this wall is mankind's
Oh no.
a glimpse of the future based on amazing discovery.
Oh, come on. I started my punch way before her. Come on. That's bullshit. Oh, fuck you. Fuck all you. Oh, shit. I'm getting my ass kicked by these ninjas. How do you like it now, bitches? How do you like it now? Yeah, you don't like it too much. Yeah. Didn't think so. Damn it. Sucked. Anyway, let's move on.
Safe energy. Mechanical guardians will serve you. Watch over you.
This part is so funny to me. You have to hack these little robots from, like, the 19th century. They have, like, video feed recordings. I don't know. It's a cool idea, though. That Gotham City was basically like New York in Futurama. It was just built over this other city.
The assassins must be using another way to get through.
They're like, maybe could we reuse this city for Gotham, Wonder City? And they're like, no.
Of Wonder City.
Let's just. Or I guess maybe Wonder City was kind of like a
I'm detecting
World of Tomorrow, City of Tomorrow kind of thing they just built over, but they didn't build over all.
And analyze.
They didn't build Gotham entirely over it, just the Arkham City part, I guess.
The data is incomplete. This is way ahead of the technology that should have been available back then. It looks like the data is stored in a shared memory pool. Maybe
man, a shared memory pool, like
the other guardians down here.
Like they have like this fucking 19th century server containing all the data of these robots. Wow, that's really sophisticated. It's the DC universe. They got some crazy technology. Steampunk shit. Oh, great, this shit again. Oh yeah, you can't do the ground takedown. Yeah, oh well. It is what it is. Ooh, punched him right in the titty. Okay, let's keep moving. I guess this whole section actually might be a reference to Gotham by Gaslight, actually, now I think about it. What am I doing? Alright, let's just upgrade. Combat armor again? Let me think. Do I have a better one in combat? Let's see. Free flow focus. I don't need that. Let's just focus on not dying. I could just play the game better, but don't want to leave that to chance. Okay, I think there's some in here. No, there's one in there, though. Oh, that's so cheap. Sneaking up on me, that's my job. I'm supposed to sneak up on you bitches. I know you're ninjas, but this is my job. Ah, oh, shit. It's hard to do the blade takedown with the ninjas. They're just so fast. Alright, there's another one up there. Let's figure out how to get in there. Okay, I probably don't need to take this vent, but I'll take it anyway. You know, the League of Shadows only hires female ninjas. Why? Because they're the sexiest kind of ninja. Duh. Okay, I already scanned that one. Did I scan that one? I probably did. Nope, didn't scan that one. Good. Oh, man. Okay, I don't think I scanned that one. Yep, did not scan it. Alright, we're getting there. Okay, I think that's the last one. Wait, nope. This better be the last one. Be so pissed off if it's not. Come on. Yes. Okay, got them all. Now let's see this 19th century video recording.
She must have been using a secret entrance.
I need to find it.
Man, very sophisticated. Alright, should be right here.
It looks like
you know what? This could use a sword, but I don't have a sword. I'm Batman. I don't carry a sword. Oh, thank God. I was wondering. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Alright, we're about... Wow, I think we're nearly 3.5 hours into this stream, so I'm going to take another break. Be right back. Gotta grab another Fresca. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Let's get back resituated. Game stream time. Alrighty. Let's continue. I wonder if I can reach this Riddler trophy. Nope, can't use the disruptor. Well, probably just walk past this mine. I'm sure. I'm Batman. I could sneak through anything. Damn it! Oh well. Oh man, this poor man just locked up down in these sewers. Wow, that's a brutal death. Looks like he... I guess maybe kind of... you know... Yeah, I don't know. It's a brutal death. One way or another, damn. Cole Warner Reviews says, thoughts on Jurassic Park the game? If you're talking about the 2011 game, I streamed it. Didn't have a good time streaming it, especially the roller coaster puzzle. I hate those, like, puzzles where you have to rearrange things. I always just fuck those puzzles up. Ugh. It's a brutal stream. It's a brutal stream. Ugh. Should have just looked up the solution.
Bruce, you can...
I hate myself for not doing that.
You need to step into the light. Your father and I are waiting. We missed you so much.
October says, Doc, have you seen the new Netflix Dahmer series? I have not. Well, okay, I did see the first episode, but I'm never into like watching watching movies and TV shows based on real serial killers, just because I feel like it hits a little too close to home.
How long have I got?
Oh, thank God.
You know, I don't like to think about the possibility I might get captured, I might get caught. I don't.
Tell me what you want me to do. What do I get Robin to do? You know, if you don't.
I know I could probably learn from the movies, but I don't know. I was just like, man, what if this happened to me? It would really suck. Extra Spooky says, Doc, have you played any of the Dead Space games? I played a few hours of the first game, but I think it was just too spooky for me at the time. I wasn't super into horror games, so it kind of caught me off guard at the time. But I'll probably end up streaming the remake of the first game.
You should have listened to my warning.
If it's a good remake. If it's not, I'll probably just end up streaming the original version at some point, sometime in the future.
Hello, Talia.
How did you find us?
I recognized your personal guard.
Cole says, have you played Resident Evil 4? I haven't, but I've always heard it's one of the best games ever made.
Deal with you later.
Just never really had the chance to get
You
it.
didn't need to get yourself
I'll
arrested
probably end
to
up
see me, Bruce.
getting the remake, though.
That night we
It's good timing.
Metropolis. You could
Remaking all their old Resident
I'm not
Evil
here for
games,
you.
finally caught up to 4.
Where's Raish? If he's dead again, I need you to wake him up.
Only a true successor may stand before the great Talia Al Ghul. My father always intended us to be together, to command his army. Just imagine it.
Man, Talia's got a nice rack. I don't know. I don't know what these, I mean, all these women in Gotham, they got rockin' bods. I don't know what Gotham's,
I'm here to
what they're putting in the water in Gotham, but it's working.
You wish to become an assassin. Why should I trust this change of heart?
You saw my face. Does it look like I have a choice?
Are you prepared to take the demon trial?
Gavin Elrod says, Doc, is Return to Zombie Island the worst Scooby-Doo movie? You know, there's probably some worse. I mean, probably like Daphne and Velma is a worse movie than Return to Zombie Island. Return to Zombie Island is just a disappointing Scooby-Doo movie just because it's like, we're making a sequel to the best Scooby-Doo, at least the most, you know, widely loved Scooby-Doo animated movie, and it's just like not true to that movie, and it's just,
I've seen worse.
it goes out of its way to be like, oh yeah, the original Zombie Island, the monsters, they probably weren't real. They were just like, it just goes out of the way to just basically ruin the original Zombie Island, so it's just like, yeah, it's not, it's just a questionable movie, yeah. And greetings to you, Isaac. Greetings.
Let's get started.
Are you sure, Bruce? Only one man has passed this ordeal.
Are you trying to talk me out of this?
Of course not. I just want you to be certain. When the blood of the demon takes hold...
AJ says, thoughts on Dead Island 2. Man, that game still hasn't come out. That's fucking weird. That's crazy. Been taking forever to finally make that game. But I only played a few hours of the first Dead Island. Wasn't super into it. I mean, they pulled the rug out from everybody getting the first Dead Island game. Like, the first Dead Island trailer made it seem like it was this somber, serious zombie game.
Demon trial.
And then the game comes out and it's just like, it's like really goofy and over the top and crazy. Like,
Good. Feel the blood of the demon course through your...
not that strong of a narrative, but you know, that first teaser trailer for Dead Island really made it seem like it was a real class act horror game, but you know.
The next task is simple. Follow me through this world.
That's why you can never trust, game trailers that are purely CGI, that are just like, no gameplay, just, here's this really slick animated sequence. And I think my cat is about to sneeze. I hope not. He kind of sniffled a little bit, but... okay, I don't think he's gonna sneeze. Ah, thank God. Don't need to hear a cat sneeze during a stream. Zoe Crawford says, Michael Myers versus Batman, who wins?
To save this world.
You know, if a teenage girl can, like, beat Michael Myers, then, you know, probably Batman's gonna beat Michael Myers at the end of the day. Michael Myers, his strength is sneaking around, catching people off guard, but, you know, he's not... and, like, being, like, really hard to kill, but he's not necessarily, you know, gonna be able to fight Batman or anything like that. Oh, shit. I thought that guy was gonna strike first. Damn it. Man, these sand guys. I hate them.
The one I have searched for, detective. The one to succeed me.
Extra Spooky says, what kind of kitty do you have, Doc? A tabby cat. The most basic kind of cat. All right, heading down into the sand portal. AKA a discrete loading screen. Wow, there's supposed to be like a sequence where you see Batman gliding down here, but I guess just didn't play. All right, whatever. Which way am I going? What the? Wait, I failed. Okay, I failed that sequence. I landed inside the black hole. Like, I don't know what else I was supposed to do. Guess because it wasn't dead center. Really picky, damn. Maybe I didn't dive bomb. I was supposed to do that.
To live for 600 years. Imagine the good that you could do with such a gift.
Zoas' favorite big game in the Arkham series. It's definitely this one, Arkham City. All the Arkham games have their strong suits. So they all have folks that, you know, like them most. But Arkham City just, I don't know, it just works the best for me, gameplay-wise. I also just really like the story overall.
The small quantity that I have allowed you to drink will only keep you alive.
Colby Jones says, Doc, will you ever go back to your parents' estate in the old country for any reason?
For you to make
I will for, like, you know, black and white old horror movies, so sometime in the future. It just feels, you know, a little bit more natural. You know, these, I don't know, this whole level, this whole sequence with Ra's al Ghul, his, like, desert, like, fantasy world, it feels like they were kind of trying hard, because they knew they weren't going to use Scarecrow in this game, so they tried to be like, okay, here's a kind of Scarecrow sequence in this game. It's nowhere near as good. But, you know, it's actually more fun to play, at least, because in the Scarecrow sequences, they're cooler. It's a cooler looking level, but all you're doing is just kind of avoiding being seen by Scarecrow. And, well, there's also some fighting.
Time to face me in person.
Kind of wonder why Ra's al Ghul got the gliding challenge, though. Ra's al Ghul doesn't have a cape. He doesn't glide around. Why is he, like, testing if people can glide? That's not his thing anyway. I'm gonna make people trip balls drinking from my chalice, and they're gonna have to hopefully glide through this fantasy desert world that looks like something out of Alice in Wonderland. It's weird.
You have done well, detective. Now, come and find me.
Cole says he played Batman Arkham City the first time this year and absolutely loved it. Yep, it's a game I think everyone can appreciate. Even if you've come to the game for the first time all these years later.
You did it.
You sound surprised.
Of course not. I always had faith.
And just so you guys know,
I need to see him now.
The correct way to pronounce Ra's al Ghul's name is Ra's al Ghul. It's not Ross al Ghul. It's not, I know Batman Begins, they pronounce it that way, but according to the creator Denny O'Neil, it's Ra's al Ghul. The late Denny O'Neil, so, you know, and that's what they always go with the animated series and the video games. I guess they're just like,
Ra's al Ghul.
Just didn't know how to pronounce the name when they made Batman Begins.
It is time.
Rachel and Ross al Ghul, like, it's like they were just watching Friends or something. Yeah, his name is Ross. Yeah.
Place me as that of the demon.
I guess sometimes people will also pronounce it as Raz al Ghul.
Never kill. Not even you.
Nope, it's Ra's.
You lied to me.
I needed a sample of your father's blood. This was the only way.
Allow me to help you. Use my sword.
Jack says, just saw your cameo on Screaming Soup today. Too funny. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite, actually, yeah, probably my favorite appearance in another channel's videos. Really fun to record. He also just let me write the scene, too, because he had a totally different ending for that video. Where, like, the original ending of that video was, basically, I save the day, and I'm, like, heroic, and, like, I do something cool. I basically beat this super roided up Frankenstein just by myself, like, and I was like, that wouldn't really be what happens. But he was, like, really concerned about depicting me as, like, getting killed by this Frankenstein monster thing. Like, but I was like, no, it'll be funny. And then I accidentally help save the day, but I still get killed and brutally beaten. Like, to me, that works better. But he was like concerned though about like, you know, showing me get, like, he was like concerned like that my fans would be like mad that I get brutally beaten to death and shit. But I was like, no, it'll be funny. It's something I can only do in a cartoon anyway, so it's like perfect opportunity. It just felt like a cool moment to have like an Adult Swim kind of situation where I just die. I just love that in Adult Swim shows the characters will just die. Like, then they'll come back in the next episode. I always just love those kind of gags.
You should have killed me.
Main character die gags. This is a kind of cool boss fight. Oh shit. The Ra's al Ghul boss fight is, you know, not one of the best boss fights in this game, but it's a cool boss fight. And again, it's nice change of pace from the boss battles in Arkham Asylum. Dude, just fucking fall down already. I know it's you, Ra's.
Witness the true power of my Lazarus.
Extra Spooky says, did I ever watch much of Gotham? I watched the first season of Gotham, just kind of just to make fun of it. Like, it was just fun to watch and make fun of, but you know, I never felt like getting into the second season at all. But I did think it was kind of fun to watch, just to like, you know, goof on it. It's like, let's get Jada Pinkett Smith to be basically the main character of this Batman show. It's like, what do you... At least that's as far as I watched it. Like, there were lots of episodes based around this totally new character. And I was like, what is this about? Like, why are we focusing so much on a character named Fish Mooney, played by Will Smith's wife? Like, what's up with that?
Never!
We are fated to rule this earth, to wipe it clean of the scum of humanity. Only we can do this.
Holt Sanders says, what's your favorite horror movie of the 2020s so far? I guess I'd probably go with, well, no, I don't know.
Take his blade.
I need to watch, you know, there's a lot more I need to watch, and I feel like I'd say Nope, and I guess it is like, it's got some scary stuff, but at the same time I feel like it's not that much of a horror movie. It's just a kind of a fun, quirky sci-fi alien movie mostly, but it's got some freaky and scary, well, you know, it's got also like, you know, it's got a lot of freaky moments. I really like that movie. At the same time, I need to see Barbarian. I want to check it out. I also need to finally see Terrifier 2, because, you know, I didn't like the first Terrifier. You know, I understood what it was trying to do, but I still didn't really like it. But I heard the second movie improves on everything, so I gotta check it out. See if it kind of works out some of the kinks I felt were in the first movie. Because people really like fucking Terrifier 2. I just see it all the time, like, just talked about.
You should have joined.
I like the Scream movie that came out quite a bit, but at the same time, I feel like, I don't know. I think it was just, maybe part of me was just like excited that they made another Scream movie and they brought back the cast and everything and shit, but admittedly, I feel like I don't remember the new Scream. I honestly forgot it came out this year. I was like, I feel like it was kind of somewhat forgettable. Like, I liked it in the theater, but at the same time, I'm like, not really, I don't really remember it that clearly. It came out this year. I know it came out at the start of the year. It feels like it came out years ago, and it's just like a foggy memory.
You cannot beat us!
Come on. If you don't learn, like, the quick remote what is this one called again? The remote electrical charge. If you don't learn how to use the quick remote electrical charge, then this boss battle becomes a lot more of a pain in the ass. Because you're like manually aiming the thing and shit, but you know. Once you learn how to use the quick gadgets, then it becomes a lot simpler, this boss battle. You're much more free to dodge and shit. Ah, shit. Oh, man, I missed perfect moment. Got him. All right. This is a weird boss battle, though. Like, it's weird conceptually, but it's cool. But at the same time, it's like, how did this actually play out in this tiny room it's supposed to take place in? It's supposed to be just like a vision of what's going on. Like, what? Is this exclusively in Batman's mind, or is it just playing out and he's just seeing it? Is he like acting all this stuff out in the physical world still, even though it's like just a vision? Ah, shit. It's unclear. I guess it's up in the air. Ah, man. Okay. Ah, shit. Come on. Oh, damn it. I keep missing. Just gotta spam the remote electrical charge. Just gotta keep... There we go, the REC. I guess that's probably what I should call it, the REC, not the remote electrical charge. All right. Last time I need to do this. Just button mashing from this point forward. Hell yeah. Nothing more satisfying than kicking an immortal son of a bitch's ass.
What are you doing?
Listen to me, detective.
Come on, Raish. That's your own daughter. What are you doing?
You will kill me. You will lead the League of Assassins. Because if you do not join us, I will kill the only person you have ever loved.
All right, let's take it easy. I also love Catwoman. I also love Robin. So there's other people I love. Love my parents, too. I mean, they're dead, but I still love them. Saying the only person I ever loved, that's not true. It's simply not true, Raish. You don't really know me at all. Anyway.
Do it.
This is such a weird situation, because it's like, he sees me pulling out a batarang. He's still like, not... He's like, aha, you missed me. Like, it's like, it makes no sense. He should fucking stab her as soon as I take out the batarang. It's weird. It's a weird situation.
Detective. You should have killed me.
Yes, he should have. What kind of a man sacrifices his own...
Spen says, how could you forget Alfred? That's true. Batman loves Alfred most of all.
I thought you loved me, Bruce. I thought you were ready to join.
Batman loves Batman loves a whole bunch of people. I think Batman even loves Superman. Loves him like a brother. Maybe even more.
You're looking old, Raish. What's really going on here?
I have used the Lazarus Pit too many times. I've lived 600 years. My mind and body cannot take much more. Each time I enter the pit, I am frightened of what will come out.
Yeah, this happens to me every time I go to a punk concert. Anytime I go into the pit, I'm always just afraid what's gonna come out of that pit.
You'll be powerless to stop.
But I always gotta open up the pit, you know, that's how it is.
This is your chance for redemption, Raish. Call off your crusade, or I'll be back for you.
I'm gonna be fucking killing your ass.
Bruce? Where the hell have you been? I thought you were dead.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Did you find Raish?
It's just like, that's like such a piece of shit move. Oh, you thought I was dead? You were worried?
What's going on?
Sorry to disappoint you about that. It's like, someone was worried about you, Batman. Don't be such a dick. Take it easy.
He's been using it for centuries, slowly perfecting the process, until he was even able to bring himself back from the dead.
And you took some?
He forced me to. Small doses appear to heal most ailments, but even the small amount I ingested had a few nasty side effects. Prolonged exposure has driven Raish over the edge.
So, do you think you're cured?
No, the effects are temporary. Ra's tried to convince me to use his pit, but the risks are too great. When I'm done here, I'll need to investigate this Lazarus technology further. I told Ra's to shut his pit down.
Shut this pit down!
Unlikely. Ra's is addicted to the pit. I've given him one chance to break that addiction, or I'll be back to do it myself.
By killing him.
Did Robin get you that blood sample?
That goes totally against Batman's code of honor. Like, he makes sure people don't die. Like, you know, so he should be like, all right, I'm gonna use this pit to keep all my villains alive. I guess, I don't know. Can't destroy the pit.
I've run a simulation.
Otherwise, Ra's would die. You can't do that. I mean, he did let Ra's die in Batman Begins, but he just chose not to save Ra's. Batman can choose not to save someone, you know, it's...
complete the formula.
That's a loophole. He could totally pull out whenever he feels like. Alright. Is this the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. Gotta love the backtracking through the sewers. Honestly, the backtracking through the sewers is like my favorite part in Batman Arkham City. It's just so fun.
Will commence in 2 hours.
Alright, well, this is a good place to end this stream. Because we're like nearly 4 hours into this stream. Yeah, it's overkill. We're way past midnight. We're nearly 1 a.m. on the East Coast, so let's wrap things up. Just want to give a special thanks to my shout-out tier supporters on Patreon and my YouTube channel memberships for all of their support. Their support is greatly appreciated and helps the channel grow, helps me experiment, helps me try out new things, and it just helps me, you know, pay the bills every month, so I really appreciate it. You know, being supported and being allowed to keep making videos like I always do. Now, little reminder, on Sunday, this Sunday night, I will be having a double feature of Final Destination 1 and 2, so if you're interested, support me on Patreon or my YouTube channel memberships, and you'll get some bonus streams every Sunday, though the Sunday after next Sunday, I'm going to be out of town, but besides that, every Sunday there will be a stream. That's why this Sunday it's going to be a double feature, to make up for the Sunday after next. But yeah, otherwise, usually, almost always, there's a Sunday double... No, not a double feature. A Sunday live movie night. So okay, if you're interested, consider supporting the channel. Also, a reminder, working on the Nightmare on Elm Street 4 Dream Master review should be ready soon, so keep an eye out for that. Anyway, I've been your host, Dr. Wolfula, streaming Batman Arkham City. I will be continuing this stream at some point soon this month, so keep an eye out for the continuation. Thank you guys for watching. If you want some more videos and more streams, consider, you know, subscribing and clicking the like button on this stream. Let me know you like this stream. You know, follow me on social media at Dr. Wolfula, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can tell my brain is pretty much fried at this point. I'm just like running on fumes. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you all next time. I've been your host, Dr. Wolfula. Bye-bye.
Hope you enjoyed this live stream. Why don't you watch another thing while I have your attention?